Hey there, fun havers. I am Jay Playful, and this is Date Everything. We are back here tonight with some more of unlocking dateable objects. I'm trying to get to the end here, or at least to the end of the objects. Full disclosure, I did look up a guide to where to find everything. Some of the things are locked behind other objects. Like I have to complete other people's storylines before I unlock the next character. But some of them are going to be available right now. So we're going to get started. I'm going to take a second and see where everything's at. I've got it saved somewhere. There they are. Alrighty. So, we've got a shout out to screenhype.co.uk for my list of where to find everyone. And we're gonna try and find the first one that I haven't discovered. Get that one. Sorry. I should have had this queued up, but I am not good. We'll find it. Plus, I've discovered most of the items, so there it is. Okay. So we've got one under the sofa. So we'll start there. Interesting. Wonder why the door closed. I hadn't actually had that happen before. All the doors closed. Interesting. Huh. I wonder why it did that. Nuts. Like, let the door open all the way, please. Jiminy Christmas. Oh, I guess that's as far as it goes. Fair enough. Okay, so we need to interact with the couch, and a little dust bunny will come out. There it is. And we put the glasses on and shoot stuff at the dust bunny.
You see a curvy, grey-haired beauty dressed in an outfit reminiscent of a famous old gentleman's magazine. She winces at the bright light you've brought with you. A cute, bunny-shaped creature is clutched in her arms.
Oh, my goodness,
So are you like a Playboy bunny?
Honey.
Sorry.
It's all right. My name's Dolly, and I'm a dust bunny. I live under this big old couch. Howdy.
Alrighty. Dolly,
Well,
huh?
I live lots of places.
She's a
I
dust
suppose
bunny,
you
not a
could say
Playboy
I'm the
bunny.
bunny
She's
of
a
the
dust
world.
bunny.
The floors of the
So from
world
the
are
famous men's magazine,
This here's
Dust.
my little companion,
Because, you know,
Clint Eastwood.
when I'm horny, I reach for something called dust. So you're like a clump
Put
of
a finer
dust?
point on it, why don't you, honey?
Never met
Sorry.
such
I didn't know
gorgeous
I had a
grime
sweet
before.
talker on my hands. I'll be honest
Should
with
I?
you, flirting isn't my love language. I'm a bunny who is more than she appears.
Then what is your love language? Sorry.
It's all right, honey. I'm easygoing. You got something for me, or should I get back to work?
I guess you probably get back to work. I love dust. Can't get enough.
Now,
Can't
that's
get
what I'm
enough of that
talking
dusty
about.
stuff.
Listen, I just got out from under that
Can't
couch,
get-
so let me stretch
Can't
these
get
dusty
enough.
gams and hop
Can't
around
get
a bit.
enough of that
I'll be
dusty
right here warming
stuff.
myself by the fireplace if you want to come back through sometime. I'd sure like to see you again.
You got it.
Mm-hmm. Talk soon, honey.
All right, so that's her. Let's see what else we got. Fire. Alright, we did that. Did that. I'm only at 29 out of 100, so. Okay. Inside the right-hand closet in your bedroom on the middle shelf. Let's try that one. I do want to do a little more talking to Skylar, because it feels like she's the only one who's gonna know what the dealio as far as like our situation in the world state. So we're gonna make that
An angular beauty
maybe number
sits in
5
contemplative
tonight.
silence,
Today.
her head resting on one hand. She doesn't greet you even when you stand directly in front of her. In fact, she doesn't even look at you.
Okay. Hello.
Shh, you're disturbing my thoughts.
You have thoughts? My
Your
bad.
bad? Seriously? God, you're so
Are
boring.
you Brittany
Well,
fucking
that's
Murphy?
it. My fantasy bubbles officially burst. Name's Tina. Tina Triangle.
You're not that. You're not nearly interesting enough to be this bitchy, Tina.
And before you
I can
got
talk
here,
in
I
a
was
New
having
York
nice
accent, too.
fantasy.
About what?
Tina forms a small triangle with her fingers.
A love triangle. Greatest shape in the world. Especially when
Oh,
it comes to
love triangle.
None
I
of
thought you
that.
said
It's
left
the
triangle.
only shape I'm
Because
interested
I know
in.
right triangles are a thing. I assume left triangles could be a thing too, huh? Yes, I see that.
Oh yeah?
Although to be
Smart
fair,
look, cutie.
your
Look,
clothes
enough about
are
you.
in rectangles,
Yeah,
not
there's love on Triangle
like your
Island.
skirt or whatever it is there. Your like second skirt, your waist cloak. I don't really know what that is she's wearing, because she's got like a dress on, and the dress appears to be mostly made of triangles, although the top's really more of a rhombus. And then she's got like a thing around her waist that's like a cloak sort of situation, but it's the length of a skirt. But it's like cut wide open in the front, so if you're wearing it as a skirt, you know, you'd be very exposed. You ever watched Love on Triangle Island? No.
What's with the disdain, Poindexter? Let me guess. You're one of those people who doesn't own a TV.
No, I have a TV, although
Tell me
he
what to
hates me.
do.
The TV is the first person I got to hate.
Look, just hear me out, all right? Let me paint the picture for you. 18 sexy singles get together on an island. They gotta pair off into groups of 3. And every week, a love triangle gets voted off. The last throuple to get voted off wins $1
They have to
million,
pair up
but
in groups of
I
3?
know. They offer 'em money and bring in their exes to
Ma'am, you
try
don't
and
know what the
break
word
up
pair
the
means, do
throuple.
you?
It's all just so delicious.
I would assume you didn't, because you're a fucking triangle, but... you should be on that show.
Oh my god, yeah.
Not in
Just
like a...
imagine me in a bikini, 2 nearly naked people fighting over me on a beach. Sand in places it shouldn't be. The sun setting just so. Too good to be true, ain't it?
Yeah, probably. Doesn't have to be.
Maybe you're right. I don't know. Whatever. I've officially spent way too much time on this conversation. Let me get back to my fantasy. It was just getting good.
You're
Get
just
outta
the
here,
worst, aren't you?
scram! But, see you around or whatever.
Alright, fair enough. I know the book on the dresser's a thing. It's my diary, apparently.
A strange figure stands before you, a whirlwind of conflicting energies and vibes. Manic and dignified.
Oh, is
friendly
she
and
our
intimidating.
Manic Pixie
She's
Dream
dressed like some
Diary?
sort of quasi-Victorian
Manic
Texas
Pixie Dream Journal?
aristocrat. You couldn't have imagined what the date theaters might make of your thoughts transcribed on paper, but if you could, it likely would not have been this.
Also,
As you
you
approach
probably
her, she
kind of
launches
figure,
right into what feels
assuming
like
I'm a
the
guy,
middle of a
it
one-sided
wouldn't be a lady,
conversation.
would it?
Why do you ask?
Although I don't know if they've actually, like, said what the protagonist is? And I can't look in the mirror. It doesn't show anything. Hey there, new friend.
Oh, but the blue one, and then the butterfly. Why is there so much sand?
I mean, I guess it
Is there
makes
all
sense that
sand
she'd just be
crystals
stream of
stationed at a
consciousness. Oh,
What
nuts.
does anyone want? I wanted a pair of shoes once. It was such a beautiful pair.
That was actually the wrong
Color?
button.
It was molten. I could feel them melting right through the shop window. I never went back.
It wasn't insulting, so I'm not too worried about it. Drowning's what gets me.
Wouldn't you love to know? Wouldn't your little heart just burst if you thought you could fill it all the way up? And that
My
would take
heart,
away the loneliness
or-
and make you less confused. More like you belong to somewhere.
What else?
You ever belonged?
The
Belonged
drowning? My
anywhere,
lungs?
Really? There was an ice cream parlor once.
So you
where I
just
thought I'd be
you
happy
just
to
say
die
random
as a
stuff.
piece
You're not
cookie dough
stream
in a
of
deep freeze.
consciousness. You just say nonsense. Is that's what's going on, huh? Yeah. Good luck. You're not interesting at all.
It is
You
far too
just
difficult to
literally
make
say
sense of
random
what your
stuff. It's
diary
one
is
thing to
saying.
be stream of
You take
consciousness,
your lead.
but then all the thoughts are connected. You don't actually just say random shit when you're stream of consciousness. You say that what seems like random shit if you hear it out of context, because in that case, you don't hear that the last thought led to that thought. She's just saying random things that are completely unconnected. That's not interesting. All right. So let's see who else we can find. Because I found that. Oh yeah, okay. All right, we're gonna go talk to the air fryer and then do some chatting with Skylar.
Oh.
I get it. You're weird about me walking down the stairs, which, you know, I don't know that I like that. Ah, damn it, wrong side. I didn't want to talk to the air fryer because I hate air fryers, but I do like Liam O'Brien.
As you walk into the
And-
kitchen, you're overwhelmed by a strange feeling.
I kind of like what they did
It's
with
sort
him.
of like being watched, but it's more than that. You feel as if you're being evaluated, scrutinized by a presence that isn't all that impressed by what it sees. It doesn't take you long to pinpoint the source of that feeling. A cleric of some kind dressed in black and grey robes, with a coil of sorts atop his otherwise bald head. He's handsome in a sterile and intimidating sort of way, but you can't even imagine this guy dating anyone. He's just so severe.
Is this guy gonna be like our ace representation here? Guy who just doesn't want to date? Of what?
You don't even see it, do you? Are you truly so far gone? You reek of sin and grease.
No, the
Feel
grease
as if
is
I've been
you.
bathed in oil simply looking at you. This goes
Yeah, I was
far
gonna say the
beyond
grease
what
is
you've
you.
eaten
Sin,
today,
sure, I
sir.
reek of sin.
Your
I'll give you
soul
that.
is tainted from years of blasphemy. I am Friar Errol, founder of the First Church of Convention.
I like that the
I
air
am the
fryer's
steward
name is
of the
Friar
roads to the
Errol
heavenly
because they
kitchen.
couldn't
I am a
do
holy
anything
vessel for
interesting
culinary
for a
purity
name
and
with air
efficiency,
fryer.
and I
So
am
he's
your
like not even
salvation,
close.
sinner. If you would but take my hand.
Sure.
You reach for his hand and take it in yours, looking him directly in
You're the
eye.
one who said take my hand,
He
homie.
doesn't seem to know what to do at first, glaring at you in a surprised and uncomfortable silence. Eventually,
Can't be
he
all take my
extricates his
hand and then be
from
mad
yours,
when I
wiping
grab
it
your
on the
hand.
front of his robes.
It's
I
not
must take
greasy.
my offer of help, wretch, but it is not yet too late.
Well
to
then
save your
say
soul.
that.
First, you are to confess your sins.
No,
to
thank you.
the steward of your culinary soul.
Yeah,
Second,
you are
you
not
are
like
to
the
help spread
holiest
the
thing in the
gospel of
kitchen, sir.
conviction to any
If
as
anything,
yet
that's an oven.
unsaved. And finally, you are
An
to
oven
keep
is
your soul
the
pure and
original
free
cooking
of
implement.
oils and impure heat.
because
The path to the
you know,
heavenly kitchen is blessedly
really and
simple
truly,
and attainable, even for those as
when man made
impure as
fire,
you.
they just
It
kind
is
of
our
created an
Lord
oven
not
with the
most
earth.
generous.
He sounds awful.
You are so addled with sin and impurity, you cannot even see when someone is offering you salvation.
I'm not gonna
calamity,
be.
blasphemy.
I'm not gonna have a problem with pissing the air fryer
Bless
off.
your humble friar
We're
with
definitely
patience
shooting for that here.
and strength, O Lord. I shall need it. Tell me.
You
do
don't seem
wish
that
to
humble, dude.
repent for your culinary sins here and now. I am ready, willing, and able to grant you absolution. You need only
You don't want to say it like that.
unburden yourself.
I'm not ready yet, but I'll take you up on
Do
it
not
sometime.
delay too
Maybe.
long. One never knows when their time is up. I only pray you get your affairs in
Come
order.
on and
Go
save
now.
me.
May the Lord of convection
You're a
turn his gaze
fucking
upon you,
air
even as you
fryer,
continue
so
to walk in
save
The friar begins some sort
me.
of prayer, ignoring you as you wander away.
Okay, so that was that, and then we're gonna talk to Skylar. Oh, actually, wait. Yeah, let's do that.
Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu? Right this way.
Let's talk about features and utilities. Talk about the rules
What's on
and
your mind?
strategy.
Good question. A very important question. The easy answer is whatever you like. As long as you are continuing to realize objects, things will continue to move along in a positive direction. If you have other questions, I'm all ears.
Okay. When should I leave the house?
You can leave the house at any time, but be forewarned. Doing that starts the end of your story. A point of no return. Unless, of course, you reload a save. Wink, wink.
Okay. How do I know when I'm ready to leave the
If you
house?
want the barest minimum of a good ending, I would shoot to get 100.
Well, I have like
points.
15 at
Any one
most in
attribute.
anything.
Once you have that, you'll get some pretty good results.
So I guess we just have to
Any
keep
other
fucking
questions about
talking
what
to
you
these
should be
assholes.
doing?
Alright, good on strategy.
Anything else you wanted to know about features?
How does specs work? Let's
Oh,
go over that.
Sure, specs. Specs stands for
Give me a
smarts,
little-
poise, empathy,
I didn't say how.
charm, and
Just how do I get them?
These 5 qualities are measured on your personality using the specs menu.
Just tell me
There's
how to get
also
the
a
points.
glossary button in the top right corner if you want more explanation on what each means.
Not right
Anything
now, there
else
isn't.
you'd like to know?
How do I get more specs?
Anytime there's a first-time change in relationship between you and a dateable object, you will be rewarded with 5 specs points in one attribute.
Well, that's
Think of it
stupid.
as you growing in experience.
So that
dating a
means at
vast
most
array of
one person's
personalities,
probably going to give
each
you
with
like
something to give
15.
you. But don't think you can just keep switching between relationship statuses on the same object over and over again to get a lot of points.
No, you have
Only the
to
first time
be
there's a change from
super
neutral
annoying
will
about
there
it.
be any specs awarded. Any other specs questions?
I'm good on specs. That's
Anything else you wanted to know about features?
kind of annoying.
Cool. What can I do for you in
All
the
right.
main menu?
Let's chat about you.
Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me?
Let's talk about our relationship.
Relationships? My favorite subject. What do you want to know?
I don't really want to know any of those things, but let's back up the menu
Backing
then.
up. It's the chat menu. What do you need? Relationships.
This is not. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm stupid,
What do you want to know?
and it's just not fucking.
Backing up. It's the chat menu.
You're
What
stuck.
Do you need?
Oh shit! I hit the wrong button.
Scooching.
That's what happened.
Anything else?
I'm all done.
Oh, yeah, I'll miss you.
You won't, but it's time to go to bed. There's a thing. Okay, well, I probably have to have a point, at least. But we're going to try that. There's a thing. You can talk to the narrator. I saw that. Because I kind of went through the list of, like... I went through the list of where to find everyone. There's a way... You try to leave the house... And... Alright. I'm going to have to go back and see what I was looking at. But... It's like... Trying to leave the house. Okay. And then you like... I'm pretty sure it was towards the bottom of this list here. Sassy... These are a bunch of random people. Okay. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. There it is. Take your day theaters off, interact at the front door. Okay, got it.
The outside world, it beckons. There could be any number of more exciting things out there to touch, taste, smell, and click on. Do you stay or leave? Oh. You wish to speak with me? To date me?
Heck yeah,
My
Stanley
name is
Parable
J.B.
guy.
Blanc. I'm an actor, living in California. I've done on-camera work, voiceover, and voice-directed quite a few of your favorite games, perhaps. I was hired for this job based on my audition. When I auditioned, the game was called Project Miranda, and I had no idea what I was in for.
Oh,
Now
so
I'm
that's
very
how they
much
got
in
all
the
these
scope of
really
this
good
game.
people in this
Somehow
really
spoken
garbage
all
kind of game.
5,000 narrator lines out.
Because it's just not... They didn't tell him anything. Or show him anything. That's... Wow, are you tired?
Very. I'm not
Running
particularly
through my head
interested in
all
dating. I'm kind of
game.
single by choice. Finding love in Los Angeles is not recommended.
Well, I don't
This
live in
fucking
Los
city
Angeles.
is
I live
nuts, and
somewhere
you're
else.
fucking nuts for playing this game.
I agree. It's not very good.
Well, I might not date, but I could describe what that would be like. Would you like that?
Hell yeah. Tell me what dating the narrator would be like.
Tell me, how would you like those sweet nothings served?
I hope you're ready to go all night, narrator.
Oh, I am. We retire to your bedroom. All thoughts of leaving
Oh,
the
so
house a
this is
million
just going to
miles
be
away now.
Stanley Parable guy
There's
describing
only
how he would fuck
and
you?
and hours upon hours of love to make. What do I look like? Do I even have a body? Do you? Such questions are unimportant. All you know is you've never felt so good, so fulfilled. I anticipate your every need and leave you satisfied on a level you've never experienced. Of course it is. When the dawn comes, both of us are devastated that we have to part. But we both know it's for the best. We vow that this won't be our last time, and that we'll never let the sun set on our love.
Hell yeah, bro. That's beautiful, man.
As are you, darling. As I watch you enter back into the overworld, it feels as though my heart may shatter. But I remind
I
myself
do think
how
J.B.
lucky I was
Blank
to
is
have had
like
you at all,
65
even
years
for
old.
just an evening.
So this is just like every comment section under a girl's picture on Facebook. Hey, look, cars. I never saw cars. All right, so where's the dining room? That's the dining room. Blank wall opposite the dining room. I think it's this one. Says I'm supposed to just stare at this wall for about 30 seconds. This may not be the right wall. It says the blank wall opposite the dining room. Just stare at it while wearing the deviators. Don't move or press any buttons. Just stare and wait. And let's see. There it
An
is.
expanse of blinding white muscled skin fills your vision. It reminds you of that class field trip to the art museum, if not for the torn jeans on this ivory Adonis's lower body. But as your eyes continue to travel up and take everything in, you note that the similarities to a classic marble statue come to an abrupt and screeching halt at this guy's face. He
Yeah, I
almost
don't know
resembles a
what's with your
bleached
face,
bowling
but
ball. His eyes are two dark and unreadable holes. His mouth
I don't know
nothing
why
more than a
this is
thin
what
line.
existential dread
He has
comes
no
out to.
nose, no cheekbones, no ears. His shining white face is simply devoid of just about anything.
Sup, baby? Nice ass. No, I don't think I will.
What are you doing right now?
I gotta write a whole dissertation for you. You want some graphs
Apparently.
and pie charts? Oh, how about some Venn diagrams? Will that help you figure it out?
Yes, please.
Oh my god, I was being facetious. That's a
No
good
shit.
thing you're nice
So
to
was
look
I.
at, because you're definitely not much in the brains department. Here, I'll give
To
you
be
a
fair,
hint.
I'm
Your
not.
secret identity.
You're-
I'm what you spend your entire life avoiding.
I'm gonna go with reconnecting with my estranged parents,
Mommy
even
and
though
Daddy
going
are
outside is
just
probably the truth.
Nice.
Or at least the
But
most
not
accurate
even
answer.
remotely close. I'm your overwhelming sense of existential dread.
Oh,
That's
of
what my
course you
homies
are.
call me, Doug.
Phew.
Yo,
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how anyone would have gotten to that without a guide, unless you just like put the controller down in the exact right spot. Hi, Doug.
did I say we were homies?
We are now.
Nope. But enough about me. What's your name, baby? Ha! I just choked on my chocolate milk. That name sucks.
I
Doesn't
don't
fit
think.
your vibe at all.
Hey, fuck
We
you.
need something
Your
that really
name
captures Your
sucks.
fundamental, immutable essence.
Jay
I'm gonna
Playful is a
call
cool
you
name.
Dork.
That's accurate.
Damn straight. I could smell the dork on you from a mile away.
I am
Smells
definitely
like nacho
dorky.
cheese flavored corn chips. Anyway, dork, since you're here, you might as well make yourself useful.
Dorkness.
Help me out.
And the Prince of Dorkness. Conque.
So I'm doom scrolling share bucket, okay?
What's the share bucket?
God, I really gotta explain everything to you, don't I?
In this made up fucking fictional world, yeah.
Big sigh coming through.
Dude.
ShareBucket is Valdivian's 8th most
Valdivia.
effective social media platform.
Valdivian.
I've been doom scrolling for hours,
Wait.
and even mine totally.
So
ripped
I live in
fingers tired from
Valdivian,
swiping. So why don't
and
you
I
scroll
also
for me for a
am
while?
a Valdivian?
Task suitable for
I
your
don't know.
talents. I use that term loosely.
I
Plus,
don't-
You get to keep hanging out with me.
Sure, sounds good.
Nice. And here, I'll even sweeten the deal. You swipe for a while, and I'll reward you with a Doug point.
He holds out what appears
I
to be a
don't
sort of
want-
badge. A golden
I don't
image
need
of his
your
iconic
good boy
blank
coins,
face
sir.
Framed by laurel leaves.
Can I trade him in for cool
Sure, it'll
prizes?
Shut you up. Anyway, enough yammering. Read me some viral share bucket posts, would you? What are the top 3 most popular posts right now?
I guess these 3. Apparently, this guy says Mexico is a psyop.
Oh shit. Totally makes sense, right? Rebucket that.
Yeah, I mean,
stat.
crazy. On it.
Man, this
Yeah,
is
it's crazy.
great.
Mexico
Way better
turns
than
out doesn't
scrolling and
exist.
reading by
It's just
myself. And only
we're all just
357
the
billion
government.
hours
MK
of
Ultra
premium
was a
content to
front
go.
for
Don't
them
even waste
actually
time.
convincing us that Mexico exists. This
Are you
doesn't
for
seem
real,
like premium
dork?
content.
Where else am I going to learn that cats secretly built the pyramids? The lamestream
That I believe.
Media? They're captured by the
I believe
cat
cats telepathically built the pyramids using people to do the labor Because cats aren't actually laborious. They don't work very hard.
Fair. It's basically more true than anything you'll learn in your shitty little life. Look, you came around here and asked to spend time with me, so
I didn't
graciously
actually.
invited you
I
to
was
participate
standing in
my
one
kick-ass
spot for 30
activities,
seconds.
but I
This
don't
is
have to
the
demonstrate to you.
most
There's plenty of other moderately
non-consensual
attractive humans
any
that
of this has
I'm
ever
comfortable
been,
scrolling with.
except
I mean,
for
she just
Skylar, I
looks
guess,
happy.
because she
She's
kind of shows
super
up what,
hot.
no matter what
She
you
did
do.
things even porn would
But
show in some states.
like, I stopped and I stopped and looked at a wall for 30 seconds without pressing buttons. That's as non-consensual as it gets. So don't give me the "you came and talked to me" shit.
Abby, she's the unceasingly empty feeling of abandonment, right up my alley.
Yeah.
Damn straight I am. I'm
Go after
all in.
her, not me.
Tell you what, maybe our interests aren't 100% aligned, but that's okay.
Yeah,
Our
that's
power
fine.
couples famously were
Oh, you
opposites.
mean her and
Sun
you,
and
or her, you and me? I agree.
Absolutely. See,
You
the
don't-
end
I
of
mean,
the
if you
world
just date
happens in
yourself, that's no fun.
7.59 billion years when the sun engulfs the earth, destroying our planet and everything that ever existed.
I'm not going to be around then, so. As long as it destroys Bakersfield.
Wow. Kind of fucked up to single out one specific city you want obliterated.
I didn't,
Like,
the game
what
did.
Bakersfield do to deserve that? But you do you, I guess.
It's not
What
actually
matters
me.
is
It's,
I'm hot
I
and
mean,
you're
I don't know
passive.
anybody in
So I
Bakersfield,
don't
so
wanna
it doesn't really matter. Although I may know
Especially
2 to
since
3
Abby
people in
isn't the
Bakersfield.
usual
I'm not positive. You gotta stop texting Abby.
Why? You trying to move in on my turf? No way. Go find your
No.
own concepts
No.
to share memes with. Tell you
No,
what,
I'm trying to
why don't you
say,
come back around here
don't
later
fucking
and
talk to
find
yourself in
some
her
new activity
inbox,
we
bro.
both like. Cool.
I'd really like that.
Anyway, I gotta go find some school children and explain to them.
I'll
that
just
no matter
go
what they do,
super
their
hot and
parents will
cold with this
eventually
guy.
die. And the
Like,
reverse
either
is even worse. Parents
Disagreeing
outlive
with
their
him
children.
and being. But
Good
to be
shit,
fair,
good
he's the
shit.
sense of existential dread. He's my sense of existential dread at that. So, like, you know. Well, you're gonna learn it eventually.
Exactly. You get it. I'm doing a benevolent service. And don't worry if you can't stop thinking about me tonight when you're all alone. And
Don't worry, my bed's
That's
way
totally
hotter
cool.
than you.
I tend to have that.
I mean, well, maybe not
and
way
don't
hotter,
text me, I don't do clean.
but
Later, Dorcas.
because you're pretty fucking hot. But anyway, thanks for the non-consensual conversation. All right, let's see who's next. There's a couple people I want to talk to again, but I am still working on. Oh, hey, that was Pro ZD. I thought I recognized the voice, I just wasn't sure from where. Interesting. Okay. Alright. Click on the credits and interact with the screen. Interesting. Because, like, I kind of started scrolling from the bottom, and the ones at the bottom are all the like difficult
There's something so cheerful and jaunty about the figure you see
things
before
to
you.
find, or like the
You almost
trickier
feel like
ones.
you've stumbled onto the set of a game
So now I'm
show.
doing all the weird ones.
This is truly one sassy.
I think I'm gonna scroll back up to the top though.
Welcome. I am the Sassy Chap,
How is it?
mascot and
20-something, I
possible
think.
owner of Sassy Chap Games LLC.
Yeah, of course. The
Sassy
very
Chap
real
Games.
Sassy Chap game company is owned by this cartoon guy with a heart beard.
Here's where we'll put my greeting and
Possible
introduction,
owner, it's
explaining all the deep lore behind the
I like
Sassy
that.
Chap.
Okay.
I may not be the star of this game as it's our first, but just you wait. The next game will be called The Legend of Sassy 2, Chap's
Man.
Awakening, and will feature my quest to uncover...
Honestly, I'd play that game, especially if it were like a point and click game. That sounds fun.
That's what I've been telling
Sounds like
you.
more fun than this
Here's where we'll have the chap
so far.
introduce the concept of the dating game.
Okay.
Not at all. Sometimes the chap refers to himself in the third person and describes what he's doing before he does it. You
Why?
have found one of the secret datables in the game.
How
The
is it
developers.
secret?
I'm not a developer myself, merely a mascot. But this is hard work too. I'm considered an asset.
You are definitely an asset. Ah, damn it, I don't have enough SAS points yet. Alright. You seem like a real hard worker.
Well, I am excellent at filling a pipe with bubbles. When making this game, we wanted to give players the option to date the devs. But we wanted to sidestep the problematic condition that
What
there are
if
many players
all the devs are
and
like
only a small
into that?
amount of us. And of course, many of us are in happy relationships. for
That's
now.
fair.
So, we figured a fun way to do this would be for players to date each of us by answering a question about ourselves. Would you like to play?
Sure, let's go.
All right. We have an awful lot of lovely people who are dying to get to know you. You've been all up in their business this whole time, but now you get to
I have not
pick.
been all up in their business.
Do you want to know the general rules?
Now let's do it.
Splendid! First up, we have...
Oh. Well, I'm pretty sure you might be the choice here. I'm Jay Playful, you're Jay Purier.
Awesome! Let's play a few sets.
Do you have a waifu? I mean, I don't care that you're, whatever you are, a weird Lego piece or with a body. When was the last time you saw the sun?
Everything will be okay. I'll go get Shadow Lord. He'll know what to say.
Oh, you hang out with Shadow Lord? Love it.
Now that's
All right.
paying attention to context clues. Jayperia loves you.
Hell yeah,
Would
he
you like
does.
to date another dev?
Nah, I like this guy. Sure.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have...
Pageant. Pageant?
Indubitably.
I appreciate the fact that you're standing that way, because I'm pretty sure if you turned around, we could all see you boobies. That's a lot of words. Cool.
Paint, I'll turn the microphone to you and ask, is that important to you?
Executive producers Robbie Damon, Ray Chase, and Max Middleman? Is that true? This game was just made by voice actors? That might explain why the technical aspects are kind of garbage, but...
And
Cool.
what are some of the things you're excited about?
Apparently not talking. I don't really know why these aren't voice acted. Probably because of this kind of nonsense. Do, let's do that.
Death to cringe. Death. Friends for paint. Friends. Would you like to date another dev?
Sure.
I've come up with a new
I'm just gonna
developer.
keep going, I
Next,
guess,
we have
until...
Ri Itsuha. She's a writer, VO director, and game developer across a few different studios, including her own, Truant Pixel.
Well, you're probably not the queen of the universe, ma'am. You do appear to be the queen of matching your hair to your shirt, though.
Suha has written for a lot of characters on this project, including much of the narrator. Let's
Fair
hear
enough.
from a few of her characters now.
Dasha flexes, her muscles bulging spectacularly. You get the impression she could crush you with her pinky, if she so chose.
Wait, really? Are we having to?
Abel removes his hat from his head, bringing it to his chest in a classy gesture that also manages to show
This
off the
is your
muscles
greatest
in his
hits?
arms.
You're the worst, honestly.
Dunk strikes a pose between the two of them, showing off his magnificent physique. and
I
dazzling
appreciate the
smile.
matching
This
hair to
world
shirt
is
thing.
impure.
Friar Errol doesn't bother flexing
Cool.
like the others.
Like, why is he
Muscle
just
clearly not
straight
his
up
strong suit.
blocking Dasha
Still,
though?
you get the sense
That's
he
not
could
cool.
ruin your day all the same.
Yes, she's written some truly formidable characters, strong in body and spirit.
The moment
But mostly
Suha
body.
comes into view, the Dateable's entire posture changes. Their eyes find the floor, and an air of despair
now he's
settles
behind her?
over everyone.
Cause like now Dasha has a face coming out of her head. What's going on there? Okay.
The moment Suha arrives, something seems to shift. There is a divine presence in the room, as though an angel had just touched down from the heavens. You only just managed to hold yourself
Yeah, I
back
think
from
everybody
falling
hates
in
you.
love with her on the spot. But it takes a truly heroic effort. She is a formidable woman. Nay,
I kind of hate you too. I guess you're probably cool in real life, considering. Alright, we're gonna skip through this nonsense.
Suha is like
Suha gives Abel a sharp look. He quiets down.
just a rainbow.
Dunk steps forward, squint. Duncan immediately hides his hand behind his back.
He's got it with a shake wave.
Our father of convection's
Oh,
blessings.
I guess that's
in many
our
forms.
Friar
Suha
Errol
is
and
one of
fucking
his
Dasha
greatest
like some kind of weird
blessings.
one person. All right, cool. Time is getting short. No, you kind of suck. No, I think you're the worst. And you're being portrayed as the worst, at least.
She hates you, but at least you're still in one piece.
That's fair. Heavy is the head that wears the crown.
Suha came onto the project later on in its development cycle, but it's like she's always been here. Somehow, every day has felt like a decade. May God have mercy on our souls. Would you like to date another dev?
What's this?
Huzzah! The main menu of me. Now, do you want to lock in your result and go straight to an ending, or check and see how you're doing?
Like, I think I see how I'm doing.
Let me confer with the banker.
The chap puts two fingers up to his ear, listening intently to someone you can't see or hear.
Which is weird because he's
Yes.
not wearing an earpiece.
I see. I'll tell him. Perhaps you should try resetting, or playing some more. Now, do you want to lock in your result and go straight to an ending, or check and see how you're doing? Ta-ra!
Okay, cool. So that was a weird one. So let's do a little bit more normal. I mean, not like normal one, because you know, obviously we're here fucking dating objects. But we gotta find the rubber ducky. There we go.
A very, very
Oh,
yellow punk dressed
wow.
in studded leather glares at you. Their charming duck-like
well, it's good to
appearance
meet
does
you.
nothing to diminish the aura of absolute disdain that radiates from them.
Who the duck are you?
Who the duck are you?
I asked first.
Fair enough.
The bathroom?
Well, yeah.
You ducking serious?
Completely serious.
I only ever see you sitting and scrolling or standing with a dead blank expression on your ugly mug. Boring. And
Wait, you
ducking
don't see me
disrespectful of yours truly, don't you think?
taking
Now
baths
get out, duck
and whatnot?
poser.
Alright, peace out.
Yeah, you better be sorry. And don't bring higher powers into this. I could take on any of your lame-ass gods.
You're a deity of some sort? You're a rebel. I don't do what the authorities say. I'm a rebel. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna check my mental... downstairs bathroom. Alright. Who else do I want to mess with downstairs? Oh yeah, I do still have to do Bo's stuff some more. So maybe that's why they closed the doors, but I'm pretty sure this is Bo.
Whoops.
Right.
This is the wrong meeting place. Go meet me at the bottle above the fireplace.
That's
Daring
right.
And daring do await.
Please don't take away one of my things. Oh, nuts. Well, I mean, whatever. Okay. So, my choices are go do that or go meet a new person. We'll meet the new person later. I went the wrong way. That's okay. I'm trying to meet Bo. Hopefully this works.
And here we
There
are.
we go.
Now listen,
Bo holds a finger up to her lips, lowering her voice.
we have to at least try to be very, very sneaky. Precisely.
Bo sets the scene for you with her hands, curling 2 fingers in the air like a pair of legs sneaking past.
The goal is to sneak.
Curling
into the
2
ship,
fingers in the
sneak
air
past
like a
Jacques,
pair of
who will
legs
probably be
sneaking
sitting on the
past.
deck,
I
staring
guess
out at his
that,
plastic
but
ocean.
like,
Then we
I'm doing it
sneak.
in front of me. But that, I wouldn't call that curling. Whatever. Anyway, then we sneeze.
Yes, that's it. I love your enthusiasm.
All right.
Going on a
Here,
great quest,
question number
great
1.
companion
How do we
cause.
get into that bottle?
Oh, also, here, take this.
She holds out an extension cord to you. It's wound in a circle, just like the whip Bo carries.
That's a little interesting. Is it a whip?
I made it for you. I figured since we're going on the great quests,
Well,
you're
you
gonna
made
need
an
some
extension
kind of a
cord?
weapon. And I figured that something that doubles as a tool would be useful. And also, I don't know you well enough to trust you with a projectile. So,
Well, you don't have a
extension
gun
cord
either.
Whip it is.
Or a bow of any sort that I see. Alright, once we're down the hole, what
Looking for the
next?
secret sword. I have to be truthful with you that
Might
I
it
only
be
have
pink?
Little evidence for what it looks like. I read in one source that it's massive and gold and has a great big tassel on the hilt. Then I read in another source that it's actually just a stick, a little piece of driftwood that
They wouldn't
washed
call
around
the
in some
stick-
huge river
the-
for
a
hundreds
stick
of years
the
until it was
sword.
worn small and straight and perfectly smooth. All of the times that I've tried to get this thing for myself, and I've only
I
been
guess
in the
wooden
hole
swords
once.
exist, but
It was
still.
there, but Jacques had some sort of tarp draped over it. I think it was a cocktail napkin. It had like a little neon pineapple on it.
Alright. Might be complicated.
Oh, it all adds to the fun. I can tell you for absolute
Yeah, because we're not
we
gonna
will know it
probably
when we
do
see it.
any of this
Whatever
in
it
real
looks like,
life.
It will be perfect and spectacular. Okay, in we go.
Jack
That's what
draws
she
his cocktail sword with a snarl.
Stop right there! You
Can I have your pink sword?
trespassing repeat offender! I draw my sword at you. I bite my thumb. And I
You
express
fart in my
cases
general
matter
direction?
towards your position.
Well, shit.
Let's just calm down. I guess I can't, like, instigate.
You dare open your tag-along mouth to tell me to be calm? If you even knew the number of times this scallywag has invaded my ocean, boarded my ship, and attempted
So
to
is
swipe
she,
my precious
like,
personal
a
property
history
right out
pirate?
from underneath me, you would not be
Is she
mashing
more
your
of
teeth
like
together to
a
form the
Tomb Raider
repugnant,
than just a regular, like,
repulsive, and ultimately
explorer?
unsatisfactory word of calm?
Yeah, you're angry. You're the fearsomest pirate of the 7 seas, and we should all bow.
Yeah, I
and
mean,
swear
apparently
to
as soon as we
terribleness.
showed up, he was just like, hey, y'all, I was
Yes.
waiting. And also, this is,
Yes.
it's really small and no one
Yes.
else is here. So
One.
if I hear
It's not a
anything, I
sea,
know it's
a
you.
piece of molded plastic, and the paint is chipping.
Bo, your whole outfit's made of recycled
Yeah,
cardboard.
That's because I'm scrappy and crafty and cool. Jacques is
I mean, that's
delusional.
probably
There
true,
is a
but
difference.
still, he's also the same things. He's got, look, this guy has the best fucking outfit
Oh yeah.
in this
by
whole
who?
game.
Your huge and loyal band of dust mites.
Why, you?
Do I want to instigate? Yeah, I do.
And now we have the blessing of this young newcomer to do our damnedest to destroy each other. What a lovely day this is turning out to be.
Oh,
That's right.
bring it
Fight,
on,
fight,
Pipsqueak.
fight, fight.
I hope at least I get a few fun shots in before I crush you by accident.
Don't forget about the whip.
My stature.
Yeah, like I wasn't gonna go for the lowest hanging fruit in history. I'm a rapscallion,
Wow, wow.
not a moron.
How? A blow to the ankles. Shriek! A slicing swing to the hip. Debilitating you and bringing you crashing down to one knee.
You can't just say that stuff. You have to actually
But I
do
can
it,
see
though.
The fire of rebellion still burning in your eyes. And so, whammo! A down thrust with the force of a hurricane rains upon your shoulders, pounding your one supporting knee further and further into the unforgiving wood of my deck.
You and Bo share a look.
That he's not actually doing anything to me?
Oh, yeah. He's just talking. You see
I know.
that?
Best to just let him tire himself out, I think.
And
Jack
then what?
Continues his little tirade.
Like, what happens after
ranting mostly to himself at this
he,
point.
like, kind of just shuts up?
Your prone and bloodied body.
Because, like, he did the same crap to me. He was like, I'm going to kill you. And I was like, you're going to kill me. And he's like, well, not like really, but I'm going to say I did.
Illegitimates! I crush your fingers one by one under the heels of me shining boots. I bathe in the glory of your anguished moans.
Gross. I mean, he is kind of
I think I heard somewhere that he wrote a book
Interesting.
of poetry at one point. Maybe once this quest is over, we can try to find it and stick it up on the refrigerator in the kitchen.
Wouldn't that be Yeti? Freddy Yeti?
Yeah, let's change the channel. Jacques? Jacques?
Jack pointedly ignores
Jacques?
Bo,
Jacques?
placing his hands over his ears.
Jacques
I cannot hear
Sparrow?
you. All I hear is the cries of my defeated enemy. Oh, music to my ears.
Right. Yes! Begging your indulgence. I'd like to tell you why I require... Why
Your
I
pink
request
sword.
The great gift of the lone...
Hell yeah, give us your sword, bro.
I wait with bated breath.
I'm sure you know the sword is ancient. Nobody knows exactly when it was created, or by whom. If I understand my research correctly, Jacques, it just showed up one day in your hold.
It, like, came out of
Since
a
we're now
drink,
discussing
probably.
Something about which I care, I will deign to answer you. That is correct. One day, I awoke to find the sword in my hold, gleaming and sparkling in the early morning ocean light.
The sword, ancient and glorious as it is also the only known key to defeating the fearsome Isolde.
Blow me
I don't know who
down.
that is.
You
Or
lie.
what
You
that
must
is, I
lie.
guess.
But why would you? I've already defeated you. There is no way you could win, either physically or by trickery, so you must be saying the truth. Or at least,
Are you
your
just
version of the truth.
insanely delusional? Is that why it looks like you might have like a bandage on your head? Did something hit you in the head and now you just think crazy shit's happening?
She is a mighty and intrepid thief. She reigned over the house with unquestioned power years ago, until one day she just disappeared. Well, there were
Interesting.
searches. I believe at one point even a quest to attempt to find her and bring her home, but all to no avail.
Yeah, there was a quest. It was me. But that's not what we're talking about right now. Jacques.
Could be.
The sword is the key. Without that sword, I cannot fight her. I cannot return her quarry to its rightful place. To be honest, without that sword, the greatest adventure of my existence ends right here, on the deck of your ship.
That's crazy.
Follow me.
Jack doesn't even wait for your answer before pushing past you and Bo. He doesn't bother turning as you call after him.
Just fucking follow him.
Jack finally stops, turning to look at the two of you from over his shoulder. His expression is quite serious.
We're going to the hold.
Jacques leads you to a place deep within his ship, looking at you and Beau with a great
The hold is your home. Are you too good for your
I
home?
imagine nobody comes here. Mostly because without the magic of those glasses you're wearing, nobody could fit. With 2 hands.
Yeah, how does that
You're a
work, huh?
sanctified cover.
Do you understand what's going on?
Slide the
You
silken
understand how whole ass people who are large enough to have sexual relations with each other can fit inside small objects or come out of small objects? And
I present
then
to you the secret sword.
He lifts the sword from its altar, his expression reverent.
Is it
his
wood?
touch careful.
Oh, great, Betsy!
Oh.
That's the most beautiful thing I've
It's
ever
like
seen. Look at all the
More than you
shimmering
bargained
gems
for.
and how slim and delicate it is.
That's weird.
What?
I knew that sword.
Gasp!
I made it when I was a kid.
Jacques' face twists
With
into
a
a furious
bejeweling
expression,
kit.
his voice nearly cracking
Like
with
bedazzling,
the
I
bubbling
guess?
rage of your perceived insult.
You lie! You lie! This is a sacred and
Well,
magical
let
object that
me
appeared here in
stick it
my
on the
home
floor.
one day. I
I'll
will
look at it
protect
with
it
my
with
magic
life.
glasses,
Damn
and
right,
we'll get a
Jacques.
person out of it,
It is sacred
and
special.
we'll
Whoa.
let them
I think Jacques is right.
decide.
That's unexpected. I don't know that I'd call that progress. That would imply that we had a goal toward progress, which we don't.
You don't know.
I don't think. He needs to agree to give me the sword for.
No, but give? You said borrow. You said nothing
Well,
about
to be
give at
fair,
all. This
she
was
did
always
just
a
want
loan,
to study
a
it, and she
temporary
could give
state
it
of
back
affairs.
eventually, right?
But fortunately, or unfortunately, depending on your perspective, it is not just a simple matter of loaning you my single most precious possession.
Is it not
See,
yours?
I am going with you.
Exactly. Love it.
I desire adventure. Need it. Even more than I detest your cardboard company.
Who the hell you're not? Over my dead boxes. No.
Seems this quest is bigger than both of you.
Just how much bottle I can be.
It has to be.
What does that even mean?
Has to be. I'm gonna go get my quips ready though, because this is the biggest adventure of my entire
What's a
life,
quip?
and I'm
You
sure
mean
as
like
hell not gonna
like
miss
your
it.
Onward.
rejoinders?
Boxes.
Okay. Anyway, I think I have to have the glasses on, and I need to go up into the attic again. And there's this thing.
When you bought this house, you heard rumors the place was haunted, but you never paid it any mind. But there's no question that the spirit floating before you
Yeah.
is a ghost. She looks like she came straight from the 80s. Her clothes as dated as her skin is translucent.
It's actually
her eyes
not.
lock onto yours,
Like,
and a
you can't
chill
see
runs
through
down
her.
your spine. But where you feel
They
a
made her
tingle of
look
apprehension,
kind. There's like
this ghost
a
seems
couple of spots where they let
Oh my god, oh my god,
stuff go through her, but she's not. Oh, I guess she is. There just wasn't enough Zoe Bennett. There just wasn't enough
Hi.
detail behind her for me to realize that I actually could see through her. But it looks like it's only when she moves, really. Or when the stuff behind her moves. Yeah.
I don't know. Oh my god, what are you? Where are you from? Do you like ice cream? This is the best day ever.
I am very confused.
Same here. I've just been up
You're
here.
a
all
ghost,
by
to be
myself
fair.
For God, I didn't even know how long. You'd be amazed.
It
at
seems
how bad my sense of time
since
is.
the
Like, it's
80s,
actually kind of
probably,
crazy.
I guess.
I can't even tell the difference between a minute and a month. But I have just been here, you know, and I am so bored. And I'd just give anything for someone to talk to.
Oh, hell yeah,
And
I'll
I
talk
was
to
just
you.
thinking about that. Like, I think a lot. Like, I'm such an intellectual. And then here you are. Like, there you were.
You
might eventually be
you're
over there. And
you're like the
that's
definition of not intellectual.
I'm might feel the same. Is that weird? Let me explain some stuff. Life, as you might know, it is kind of a complicated proposition for me. I don't know if you
I
can
mean,
tell,
I don't
put it pretty
really
well.
know
Oh my God.
what's going
I
on
rhymed. That's amazing.
with my
Honestly,
whole situation
it's amazing
either.
to
So
even be able to speak because a lot of the time I can't make sounds, which is weird. And a lot of the time, like most of the time, I think I'm invisible because nobody can see me. And that's super weird because I'm totally real.
So did
You know,
someone
I mean,
murder
I
you?
think I am. So why wouldn't I be? Because if I can think, I must have a brain or a consciousness somewhere.
I mean, cogito ergo sum.
Right? Yes. Sorry, I am just so excited. My name is Zoe. I know, it's like the coolest name ever. I actually picked it myself. My name when I was alive was something really dull, like Lucinda or like Elvis or something. I don't remember.
Okay.
When I died, I picked the name Zoe. It was one of the ways I made myself feel better about being dead.
I feel like
So
Zoe is
I'm a
probably
ghost.
number one
I'm totally
on the
dead,
list
which is
of
probably
names
why you
people
felt
pick for
cold when you
themselves.
first saw me, because you can see me, which is basically the coolest thing that's happened ever in the history of the world, except of course for me dying, which was equally awesome because being a ghost is the best.
How'd you die?
And I've always wanted to meet a human. Well, I mean, I've met lots of humans before, but like in my ghost form. It feels different. Hey, listen, something's happening. I don't always have control over when I evaporate.
That's
and it kinda
fair.
feels like I'm about to just like cease to be here right now. So, such a bummer. I want to talk to you. Just come back and see me again, okay?
I
This
guess.
is gonna be so cool. No pun intended.
I don't know
Because I'm cold.
Zoe is already
if I have to
beginning
do it the
fade,
same way each
her
time,
voice
or if
growing
there's going to
fainter.
be something
Oh,
different
here I
now.
go. See you later.
Fair enough. Bye, Zoe. Good to see you. Let's GTFO and go to bed. All right. Downstairs bathroom. Honestly, I don't know that I remember. Oh, this is the downstairs bathroom. And that's the door I can open. Woohoo! All
You
right.
see a medic with bright
How are
eyes,
you doing,
a
ma'am?
kind smile, and a sort of maternal air about her. She doesn't even wait for your introduction, greeting you cheerfully.
Oh, my. Hello there. A fresh face.
Well,
Here to
hello
see the
there.
doctor, are ya?
I'm here to see the hotties.
I might look like any old Jane, but I'll have you know that you are looking at a truly top-notch medical professional, and the only one around for miles.
To be fair, that will never preclude you from being a hottie. In fact, frequently there's a Venn diagram going on between hot and
Whether
medical
you've got a
professional.
tummy ache or a life-threatening ulcer, I'm your gal.
She pauses, looking you up and down, hopefully.
Do you have a life-threatening
okay.
ulcer?
Got it. Why do you sound so excited about an ulcer?
No, stomach acid is terribly exciting stuff.
That's
I'd
gross.
love to get my hands on some one day. Oh, dear.
I mean-
no, not literally.
Okay.
Goodness, wouldn't that be a sight? Me, elbow deep in stomach acid as my tissues are slowly eaten away.
Yeah, I mean, I could totally just puke on you if you want, but let's try this one.
What do you need?
Could you look me over?
Anything that you might need? Hydrocortisone, non-latex gloves, even a simple pen. That, darling lacerated one, will be duck soup.
There's no pens in first aid kits? You have a pen?
Zounds, something is drawing my eye. My metasenses are tingling. Better let me take a look at that
Weird.
wound of yours. You sneaky little sufferer. Thought you could slide one by me under cover of a metacarpals, eh?
Wait, do I have a cut on my finger?
Just to double check, you don't need an injection or two. Take it from
There-
me, dear. You're
there
better off
shouldn't be
safe than
anything in
sorry.
a first
After all,
aid
if there's
kit
any sign of rash,
to
you won't
inject.
know it's there unless we do a
Unless
thorough
it's maybe
examination.
epinephrine.
And even then, well, I'm afraid there's always a chance for scarlet fever. Whatever century this is, it is a century where proper medical care
Yeah,
is
but
an
like
essential right
proper
of all
medical care
beings.
requires
I'm
knowledge,
here to
ma'am.
provide said right. Now, produce your fingers, please.
Here you go.
Faria looks you up and down, tapping her chin as she
You can-
considers you from every angle.
Bandage my finger, I guess.
Exactly what I thought. You do indeed possess a splinter.
Oh,
But
no.
it's not just any old splinter, dear.
Well,
what you have is a deep,
A
deep
syringe
splinter. Plenty of
full
tender
of what
flesh
appears to
open
be
infection,
water
just waiting
and a
for those little
thermometer
microbial monsters
are
to
not
spin.
the
Do you know what
tools.
that means?
Sounds bad.
And how? And that's just the beginning, because once the infection's done a number on you, and your poor, beleaguered immune system staggers back onto the field of battle for another round with the enemy,
Are you sure you're not like my
body
sense of
swells,
medical
burns,
horror?
turns all different shades of red, pink, and yellow, and the true engine of the enemy rolls up to the line. Gangrene.
I mean, that's crazy.
And before you know it, we'll have to amputate entirely. I'll know
Yeah,
that
we're
in
going
your
with
chart,
that.
Of course, but I have to be honest.
We don't really
Once
care
it's
about
bad
permission.
Enough, my poor new friend. I'm afraid the whole appendage will have to come off, preventing spread and all. I'm sad to
Yeah,
say we
well,
lose
like,
many a good limb to splinters every
It's
year.
still my choice to die instead of do that.
Statistics is not really my field, I have to say. But I know how many amputations I've had to perform because someone got careless moving the milk crate. Ah, yes, I
Are
do
there-
know about the body. The bottom line is, you have got to stay
Wait,
vigilant.
what?
The world's a scary place, and your body is a fragile, fragile thing. One wrong move, and you can throw it into total and utter chaos. A veritable
What was that
breeding
about?
ground
You
for
know
every
about the
bald,
body?
Dick and hairy slate of diseases ready to eat you whole. You never know what the seemingly tiniest, laughable symptom can mean. For example, got a case of bad breath? Maybe
do
you just
not.
ate a sandwich with too many onions. Or your breath stinks like a dead fish on a hot Sunday because you've managed to develop halitosis as a result of the toxic substances in your body not being filtered out.
All right,
properly because
Mrs.
your
House
liver is
over here. Or it's just a
maybe
sandwich.
a totally legitimate possibility.
Yeah,
Never
let's
be too careful,
let's.
and when
You're at
something
a
does go
10.
wrong,
I need you at like a
my job to
5.
make sure you're all fixed up. And I'll have you know, I take my job very, very seriously.
I got that.
The doctor's duty is to keep their patients alive and kicking. That's a
I'm
big
about to be kicking
responsibility.
you in the
So
knee.
You can bet your behind I make sure to cross all my T's and dot all my I's. Sometimes even twice.
That's the problem. I
Never
bet
met a
your
doctor who
handwriting's
had
hard
good
to read.
handwriting. Horse feathers. Girl, female, not boy. Oh, you were expressing consternation.
Yes.
Frustration. Got it. Anywho, it
Yes,
doesn't
you're a
look like
little
you've got any type of
plastic, I
rash
guess.
After all, just that splinter looking awful uncomfortable there. Let's get that taken care of.
You
And
got it,
presto,
lady.
You're all patched up.
So I can get rid of that
There
splinter.
you go.
Put
Good as
that
new.
fucking
And if
injector
you do
away
develop
because you're
any
not getting
plague-like
anywhere near
symptoms,
me
well,
with it.
That's what I'm here
Same
for.
as the I'll come back at the first sign of a
Better.
sniffle.
I'll keep the tissues ready. Medical professional
That's-
Faria is always just a sniff, sneeze, and groan of discomfort away.
Gross. Could you be anywhere else? Okay. I gotta open the phone, open this cord, and no? Maybe it's the other one.
A tall, statuesque corporate
What's up,
with striking
Grace
hair
Jones?
and cheekbones is staring at you.
Well, not
Hands on
even,
her
like,
hips.
she's got the
Something
hair,
about
though.
her makes you instinctively crave her approval, and the way she's looking at you just now makes you doubtful whether or not you'll get it.
Come to rub it in?
Yes?
This was gonna be my big chance to prove myself. This was gonna be the job that changed everything. And then Valdivian decides that AI is the wave of the future. And why do we need anyone working these jobs at all? And you, large-brained genius that you are, train my replacement.
I lost my job too.
Am I supposed to feel sorry for you, traitor? Because I don't? Well, whatever. We're both in the same boat now. Valdivian has no use for either of us. And you got me into this mess, so you're gonna be here to get me out of it.
Sounds good.
Time's wasting. Let's start over, shall we? Icebreaker.
Let's not.
Your name and a fun fact. Name's Wilhelmina Work. Friends call me Willie.
Good
Hello.
to meet you.
You and I aren't friends, but in the spirit of team building, you can call me Willie. As
Fair
for
enough.
my fun fact, I speak 6 languages and am fluent in 4.
Which ones?
What? So you can tell your little AI pal how exactly to replace me? Nice try.
Well then,
Moving on.
so you're just lying.
Maybe that's how you guys do things down in your little stealing people's jobs department. But around
What do
here,
you mean
we have
stealing people's
procedure.
job? No
Name
one's
and
stealing
fun
your
fact.
job.
Go.
You introduce yourself to Willie, but when it comes time for your fun fact, you hesitate for a moment.
Of course
What
I
to
do, because
choose?
otherwise I wouldn't have a choice.
Well, that's a goddamn lie, but hey, a fun enough fact.
You don't know.
Well, that's done now. Let's see what else is on the agenda for today.
Willie pulls her phone out, scanning through some unseen document. She frowns, her pretty features twisting into an annoyed grimace.
Put your
We're on the
phone
scope
away.
now.
You talking to me.
I didn't ask what you were comfortable with. You guys
Fair
into
enough,
this,
but
and
you
I'm gonna
can
get us out.
leave me
And we're
alone.
gonna do that in
This
the most
forcefulness
efficient way
bullshit.
possible, which means yes, we're gonna have agenda items. And
I know
rules.
maybe my
Here's the deal.
bone for
I have
forcefulness is
You
way
cost me
lower
that
than
job.
everyone else's,
I
but
am
still.
your job, so you don't have a job either. Tables turning, etc., etc. So you and I
Okay.
are going to meet every day until we figure out where I'm landing next. Since this is your fault and you have nothing better to do, you owe it to me to be here first.
I don't owe you shit, man.
When has that excuse ever worked? You did it. We're out of a job. Now
Nah,
have
you
to
don't
deal
get to
with
be
this.
like.
I've got some interviews lined
You don't
up
get to
with some
show
places
up
around the
later and
house.
be like,
The
I'm a
first one's with
consequence
Pink
of some
Slim.
stuff you did, and you have to deal with it even though you had no control over what happened with me. Okay.
The very same. Meeting adjourned.
Yes. To never be resumed. Let's see. In the living room? Yeah, there's the living room. There we go.
For a moment,
What's
it looks as
that?
if a
Smoke
firefighter has
detector
appeared in your
lady?
home, smoke and all. But a closer look reveals the smoke is in fact attached to this apparent firefighter's head. You don't get much of a chance to scrutinize her appearance any further.
Yeah, yes,
because the moment
she
notices
is
you,
the smoke?
She begins to rush you along, raising her voice and waving her arms at you.
Thank heavens you're here. Bleep. Well, don't just stand
Bleep?
there. Go get help.
Why did you say bleep? What's wrong?
What do you bleep mean? What's wrong? Don't you bleep see that?
Yeah, I mean, could you maybe turn that off?
Yeah. Sorry. Let me just.
Yeah, after a while. It's super fun. Is your name Bleep? Arma. I think that's a fucking smoke detector company.
What's that? Couldn't hear you for a sec. Arma alarm at your service.
Arma Alarm. Arma Alarma. Good to meet you.
You too. So, what brings you around here? Oh yeah, that's part of my job. You see, I'm here to protect the house from fire. Take a look around
I'm not
you.
great at
Everything
it,
you
but,
love.
you know.
Now just think. If you're not careful, it could be gone in an instant, consumed by raging flames.
Yes,
I've gotta
that is
stay
true
vigilant
of
at all
literally
times.
everything flammable. It could at any moment be gone because there was a fire. What was that?
What was what?
You said bip. Oh, you're low on battery.
No idea what you're talking about.
Pretty sure I heard something.
With all due respect, I don't know you well enough to get grilled by you.
That's what she said.
Anyhow, I'm really busy right now trying to make sure we don't all die. Maybe it would be best if you came back another time, alright?
Alright, try to get some rest.
Armor ignores you.
Fair enough. She doesn't like me very much, but that's to be expected because I wasn't very nice to her. Kind of want to check my progress. Looks like I'm at 90. So there's 10 more. At least a couple of them are locked to being able to finish other storylines. There may be a few more I can find without that. All right. Got a couple little choices here. Let's see what. Looks like this one's gonna be the closest. Nuts. Wrong room. Maybe that room. The room I'm looking for is upstairs. I think it is. Yeah. Because it's the room where. That's a fucking nightclub or whatever. It's this room over here. Wait, is this fucking T-Square a thing?
The handsome construction worker currently invading
Or is he
your
the
space
toolbox?
makes you feel as though you've accidentally wandered into an active building site. He holds up his hands to stop you from going any further, glaring at you as he looks you up and down.
Whoa, whoa! Where do you think you're going?
This is my
I
house.
can't let you in here without the proper PPE.
Is this Tony?
Yeah.
Tony puts his fingers to his mouth and whistles.
Hey, oh, get him out of here!
Give me some PPE then. Give me a fucking, yeah, give me a hard hat. You don't even have a high-vis vest, so I don't want to hear it.
Don't even get me started. Not when Johnny Wannabe next door has got a whole garage to himself. I mean, I'm talking wall-to-wall pegboard, 6 kinds of saws. Oh, and he's got this 12-inch auger. Man, those things go deep.
Talking model wall pegboard, 6 kinds of saws. They sound dirty.
Yeah, well, what can I say? It's professional jealousy. Look, all I'm saying is I want a little more space, too. You know, for entertaining.
Alright, so I got a couple more options
I'm
here.
a popular tool. It's always
Oh, you're a
"My
tool,
Tony
alright,
this,"
buddy.
Thanks, Tony, that. Or Tone, my ass is leaking. John Lou, incontinence. You didn't hear from me, though.
That's...
HIPAA.
Fair enough. That's not how HIPAA
Anyways,
works.
objects need somewhere bigger than this to come see me for what ails them. And, sometimes old Tom might also want to have special company over. You know what I'm talking about, huh?
Tony nods,
Is this
grinning
fucking
smugly at you.
Dana Snyder again? Because it sounds like Carl. Alright, whatever.
You know what I'm talking about. So you telling me you don't get out there romantically?
I have, but it's
Tony
complicated.
knows complicated, but you could probably pull more partners with better digs.
Well, yeah, the
doesn't
bigger your
exactly
house, I
scream
guess, the
Randy
more
Andy, does
people
it?
you can
The
fit in there.
romantic prospect wants to know that you know your way around the toolbox. That you're good with your hands. A fixer. In this place,
I am not.
Doesn't exactly show it. Know what I mean? No
That's
bells,
what
no
repairmen are
nothing.
for.
If it goes anything like that bird bath you tried to build, I can't wait to see it.
It's not my fault
I'd
the
argue
birds
it was
flew in.
exactly your fault the birds flew in before the cement dried, but let's leave the past.
Why?
Past, huh? You just hear me
Like-
out, okay? A drawbridge.
Did I do it to the closet?
Think about it. Your lover pulls up for a date, and the drawbridge lowers to let him in.
Yeah, that's dope
Freaking
as fuck.
impressive,
I'm not gonna lie, that's amazing.
You're damn straight is how I would build it using my tools. No curves in this drawbridge. The flat-looking screwdriver, the
Damn
pointy
straight.
star-shaped one, a
You don't even-
hammer, and that spearman gum you've had in here since April.
Oh man. Please tell me there's a moat.
Absolutely. You get it. Which leads into my next idea.
A moat.
Indoor slide. We get rid of the stairs, replace them with a slide. Great to travel from upstairs to downstairs.
Yeah, what about the other way around though? And also, what about Stella?
Yeah, she can get in on this too. She'd become Indora, the indoor slide. Totally fine. Changes like
Wait.
that happen all the time. You just gotta fill out a bunch of boring forms. $200 fee.
Once again, where are you getting money? Hell yeah.
But wait, there's more. Now, how do you feel about indoor pools?
Let's
If
do
we
it.
rip out the floor in the living room, we can get you an indoor pool. Hey, let me get the permits going. See if I can get my best tools on the job. Hammers.
You got
and
it. If I can
elevators have been
actually-
shot ever since the incident.
Tony slides past your question without skipping a beat.
Anyway, that's enough about that guy. Let me tell you about my best-selling workshop. It's a workshop about loving.
You might as well have said absolutely nothing. Tony doesn't budge from his sales pitch.
Why is my
Make it
toolbox
real easy
like
for you. Wanna
swindler?
take my workshop? All he's got to do is show up. No paperwork or nothing. Now, I don't mean to hustle you out of here, but I got to take lunch. Union rules. But you can come back.
Oh,
later
like
and see what we
take
can
my
do.
like
You know,
the
help you fix up your
workshop
romantic
to come.
affairs.
I get it. All right, you old so and so. We'll see you later, Tony. Doop 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 doop. All right. I say we go see what Globrielle's up to. She's probably gonna be like, "You ready to realize me yet?" And I'm like, "Hell no, I'm not." And she's gonna be like, "Well, fuck you then," or whatever, like she did last time, which will make me mad. So instead, let's talk to this person, Beverly.
You're back. You actually came back. I mean, I
Hell yeah.
know you said you would, but I figured you were just being polite. Oh, I'm so happy. Well, let me be a good hostess and fix you a drink. What would you like?
Getting drunk.
Excellent. So, what'll it be?
What I have? I had a martini last time. Let's have a mojito this time.
Ooh, so minty and fresh. It's kind of like brushing your teeth at the bar. That sounded more appealing in my head. Coming right up.
Yeah, I agree that
You
that's
drain
not
your glass with impressive speed.
that's not the way you want to
That
say
was
that.
fast.
Thanks, Bev.
Anytime. Seriously. Anytime. I still haven't had any new customers. I don't know
I'll
what I'm
try
doing
to
wrong.
make
I make good
people.
drinks. I picked a good spot for my bar, and I'm cute and charming to boot. What
Hmm,
else do
sure
I
you are.
need? Advertise? You really think that's necessary?
I guess so.
Oh.
If
Yeah,
you
I
build
guess
it,
that's
they
true.
won't just come. Apparently, you
That
have to
feels so
advertise
obvious
because
now. I just
I guess
figured
this
word of
game
mouth
is
would be all I needed, right?
pretending that
I mean,
advertising is
they say
necessary
that's
and
the
word of
best
mouth
form of
isn't an
advertising,
actual
but
thing.
I guess if there are no mouths in the first place,
There's
then
like
there
100 fucking
can't be
people
any
around the house.
Words.
Whatever.
That sentence made more sense in my head, but you know what I mean. Too bad this house doesn't have someone like the concept of graphic design or marketing to help me. So I guess we're gonna be doing it ourselves.
Hell yeah.
Now, we need this ad to be enticing. We need to be eye-catching. And strike
Oh
up
man, but if
curiosity.
this requires being cool with Telly, we may have a problem.
Yeah. Okay. Let's.
I
see.
hate buzzwords,
Which of
but
these
it's better
words
than
do
being
you feel
threatening.
best describes the atmosphere of the Tipsy Tumbler. A good start, but I think we can do better. We gotta bust out the thesaurus. Show that we're smart too. Now,
Alright.
Lyric won't come by anymore after I tricked him into saying some drunk tongue twisters. But
Well,
he left behind
that's
some
messed up.
good pages on his way out. How about one of these bad boys? I mean, they're all just different ways of saying cozy.
Gumulch. Commodious sounds like a toilet. Felicitous sounds like a sex thing. But honestly, so does congenial. So we're going with Gumulch.
Bless you. Thanks for the help.
Right?
I'll drop some posters and post them around.
Yeah, put
I'm
Gumulch
so excited
on
to
it.
show this off.
See, that's how you say that, not just on the fridge in the kitchen.
Maybe I could get a
I guess
TV
because that person
commercial
was far
or a
away,
video
but
ad that you
whatever.
can't skip. Or maybe I'll start with the posters and see how that goes. I kind of forgot I was on a budget for a second.
Wow, wow.
Ugh, I'm just so hyped. I'm gonna get to work on this right away. So, shoo! You're in my creative zone. Get!
Well, thanks for that, I guess. The rest, that's gonna be it for today, it looks like. Whoa, whoa. Alright. Everything got weird for a second. Now, first one for this is going to be... You know what? What happens if we do this? No? Okay. Can I... My save file? Fair enough. Down another. Hello? Are you gonna ooh me? Hello out there.
What's up? I'm Textbox Chan.
What's up, Textbox Chan? A Yakuza character sneak in here?
A stranger that appears to be cuteness personified jump kicks into your view, striking a pose so adorable it makes you just a little dizzy.
Yep. Gee, those date gators really can transform anything.
I know, right?
We should use it on the sun.
I unfortunately I can't see the sun, but the beam thing also I guess doesn't go out the window.
Wink, wink. Maybe DLC or something. Even though UI is on the surface, the ideas being conveyed are anything but.
Okay, wait a minute. Wait,
Then I'm not doing as good a job as I can. I can always work harder. Look,
I didn't mean to make
been
you
staring
unlike
at me
me,
this whole
but
time, which is the point. But remember,
I'm not gonna lie about and say that I think this game's great just because the game itself asked for fucking like verification. You got it, Textbox Chan.
how are your dates going, by the way? I hope I've been helpful so far.
Actually, well, the dates are fine. You've been super helpful.
You're super welcome. Gee, just know that you can count on me in your romantic quests. Now, I'll leave you to it. Come talk to me again after you've awakened 16 dateables. Then just put on those specs and tap that phantom word box you've never questioned before.
I've already done that.
Well, then come back
I'm at
later.
like
I
90
can't have you
something.
see all my content in one go. You eye still has to leave something to the imagination.
Stop being meta.
Boing, 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 boing.
Alright, well, that's enough of that. Alright, let's see. Downstairs bathroom. Trying to find air. I may have already done it actually, but I don't think so. It's not the vent itself though, right? You want the air coming out? Because this will just give me vent guy, I think. Nuts. Wait. I got an idea. Boop. Boop. Haha. There we go. Now, where do I do it? Come on. Give me the air.
Oh.
Trying to figure out maybe where she is. I don't know if I'm like seeing things. If it's these little pips. Huh. So wait, is it on? Turn it down. Okay, so nothing makes anything happen different. Alright, this is gonna be... Wait. Did I have it? No? No? Nuts. Alright, how does that work then?
Oh.
How do I...
All pleasure.
Chill out, bro. Alright, so let's try the vent. Pretty sure it's gonna be vent guy.
You've returned. I knew you would.
Yeah.
And I was afraid you wouldn't. Tell me, would you hear more of what you mean to me? Here you are.
Sure.
You keep coming back. I can't. It is something of a surprise to me. I've wanted you for so long.
I was trying to
Even
talk
just
to the
speak
girl.
to you, and now I have it. Somehow it feels wrong. Like I'm going to lose it. Surely, if you're lucky enough to get the thing you've always wanted, you cannot be lucky enough to keep it. Does that
That's
not
pretty
make
dark,
sense
bro.
for me? Great.
That's not
ductwork.
true.
Shadows. I can speak to you only from the darkness. I am always alone. Can you not see that my worldview would consequently be somewhat limited?
So let's meet somewhere else.
There is nowhere else.
There's the attic.
No! Oh, good God! I'm afraid of what you might think if you saw me. You're right. I am in.
Are you a
the real
fucking...
me
Are
is
you
in
like
there.
the Phantom of the
If
HVAC?
somehow Here we could have something real.
Is that what this
It would
is?
break my heart to think that all that could be lost in a single moment of laughing or pointing or even a disappointed cast to those beautiful eyes of yours. No, I couldn't bear it, and I won't. Come back to me here. Only here, do you understand? I'm going now. And where I go is only for me.
Cool. Well, maybe the fucking air conditioning will come on now. I don't get it. How about here? No? Like, it's on, right? I turned it on. Dang it. This sucks. Apparently one of these people is air. Okay, so let's see. Because we're pretty darn close here. And I don't know how I get to interact with the air coming out of the air conditioner. It doesn't seem to work, you know? So, therefore, okay, so if I push the button, nothing happens. Alright, well, whatever. We're gonna turn it back on, I guess. And then just figure it out. What did I hear? Is that Doug? Just being weird? Interesting. Anyway, let's see. Let's go talk to the bed some more, I think. Oh yeah. Let's see, we're now at 92, which is cool. Status, there we go. So Wallace and Guy are love. Dorian, Jerry, Dina, Keith, Reggie are friends. Telly and Daisuke are hate. Okay. Alright. She's alright. Yeah, I like her. I like him. Tina wasn't great. Beverly's cool. That guy's weird. I don't like him. That guy's weird. Hate him. Don't like the air fryer. So I can also go piss some of these people off, but I don't. This is just not fun for me. Because there's only a couple more left to find. I'm honestly not sure which ones I've missed. So I'm going to have to kind of start from the beginning of this list again. And scroll all the way through, which is a pain in the ass, so I'll figure it out eventually. But yeah, it looks like I'm missing 8 more. And at least one of them I know for sure. Upstairs hallways. Okay. I know for sure that there's like locked behind other stuff. Like there's one that I have to complete somebody's storyline, and then that unlocks a door, and that will find, they'll be behind that door. Sorry. Dolly, I already did that. Meow. Beep, beep. There's one. Okay, I missed one. But yeah, so we could do that. All right, we'll figure it out. Oh, I do wonder though, what does rumors say now? The geode. But I have to do, that's one that unlocks with somebody's quest. Definitely, for sure. Yeah. I don't think there's really anybody up here. Oh wait, there is. I forgot, I like floor.
Oh, hello again. I trust your meeting with the mayor went well? Wonderful. Anything else I can help you with while you're here? She's just incredible, isn't she?
Can I not just talk to you?
Tall and commanding.
Do I have to
But
go
I
talk, go in a different room?
To be able to deal with people the way that she does. Some people think the mayor's cold-hearted, but I'll tell you what, there isn't a sweeter structure this
I'll
side
tell
of the
you
HOA.
what.
What do you mean by that? Exactly. I just think she's a really remarkable ceiling, that's all.
Well,
Besides,
plus,
she's my boss,
you
so I
know.
couldn't begin to comment on her outside of professional opinion. Oh, yep. Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
I guess not.
Oh, bye-bye.
Alright, well. Can I talk to you in the fun room? No? Bathroom? No. Bedroom? No. Alright, let's, back downstairs. I am looking for cupboards. So there's one in the laundry room. That's interesting. So let's see if I can do that. So I thought maybe I had already done this, but maybe not.
A handsome stranger with a model-esque beauty stands
It's a
just a
stranger.
few feet away from you, posing with a hand in his hair, as though he were in the middle of shooting a perfume ad. The moment he lays eyes on you, he lights up, drinking you in with a warm smile and warmer gaze.
Ciao, beautiful. What are you doing?
Not a whole lot right now.
Buono. I've got some ideas on how to pass the time. You'll find, Amore, that I am more creative than Da Vinci. Ah, but first, I must introduce myself. The music of courtship has its cadence, after all. I am the one and only Fabrizio. Amore,
Good to meet you, bro.
piacere di conoscerti.
Damn. I'm not talking smack about his uncle.
Now that we are introduced, we must get to know each other, eh? Let us begin with a simple question. Un aperitivo. Do you? And so much is contained within your answer. Have a favorite flower? Ah,
No, not
ben
really.
amore, we have a delicious game before us. Think of
What if
any
I just
flower,
don't like
perhaps
flowers?
a flower that has been significant
like,
in your life. With my
Yay,
remarkable
flowers for
sensitivity,
existing,
guess what it
but
is.
like, don't give me flowers, because I'm gonna be like, unless I can eat them,
Amore. What a
and they're
rich
gonna
and
be
colorful
absolutely
mind you
delicious,
have. It is a
I'm not
pleasure to me
interested.
to be inside your eyes, seeing all your nooks and your crannies.
Yeah, let's look less at the crannies, huh?
Of course. I am sorry. Sometimes I am, how do you say, overzealous. There is time for crannies later. And nooks. I see red. No, not red. Oh, amore, how specific you are. I do see red. And also I see orange, the color of sunset. I see blue, the color of the ocean at night, or the sadness at the bottom of your eyes. I see yellow and pink, the colors of the wings of the lefate, glimmering in the early morning light. Amore, so powerful is your mind, sending this vision to me. I can even smell this flower. It's a little spicy. It's earthy and yet light. Smell is such a powerful sense, Amore. It is the sense that goes most directly to our memories and our hearts. What a gift you give me, Amore, with this aroma. You are thinking your most favorite flower is Uccello di Paradiso, the bird of paradise.
There you go.
Oh, no? I have not guessed correctly. Amore, what can I say? I am so sensitive and so open. I must have picked up something in the air around you, and it has led me astray. This can mean only
It's the
that I have
same
not
thing
brought my full
that
attention
any
to you.
charlatan
I have
says
not
is,
truly
"Oh, I came
focused
up.
on
I
you."
must have been
For
focused
that,
on some other
I offer my
bullshit instead of the
humblest
bullshit I
apologies.
thought I
You
was
are
telling you I was
deserving
focused
of
on."
all of me, Amore, and I shall not fail again. I feel
all
I
good,
should
bro.
tell you also. It may look as though I have something of a hard exterior.
Yeah, you
I
calm
have
down
heard
with that.
Before, though not from lovers, that I can sometimes appear closed. But let me assure you, nothing could be further from the truth. I am open. I take great pleasure in being so. Open to the world, to experience. I am open to you, Amore.
Maybe
Grant
tighten
me
up
another
there,
gift.
Cabritio.
Will you share with me more about yourself? What do you love? What makes you cry? What inspires your passion? Another time. For you, I have all of the other times.
And
We
you're
have a date.
definitely hot, but like,
I see. Could this be an invitation for more flirtation, yes? And perhaps you are truly not sure. You are more of a delicious mystery.
man,
to
these
me
people
either
are
way.
persistent
I
and
am
not in a
fascinated.
cool way.
Ciao to you for this moment,
Honestly.
Mia Stella Nuova. Where you go now, take with you the passion of
But like, I
Fabrizio.
guess the idea is because you're bringing these freaking things to life or whatever, that of course they're gonna be, like grateful to you. I guess. I'm supposed to get a coffee
Hello,
from
sunshine.
this person.
Abel? My sturdy cowboy. I've
And
known
also,
Abel for some time
I
now,
would
and
like
I'm not
a
surprised
coffee,
he sent you to
please.
me. He's a
I
solitary
guess.
type, but if you asked, he'd give you the cloth off his table. Why, he holds up practically half the house without a word of complaint.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think most of the tables in this house have
He
cloths
would
on them.
dodge that question. I think the most important thing to know about Abel is that he's not quiet out of any kind of shyness. That's just how he is. If there's nothing to say, he's content to share in your company.
Does he like coffee?
Everyone likes coffee, darling. I'll pour you a cup in his
Fair
place.
enough.
It's an Ethiopian Sidama Adi that tastes like strawberries, served black and hot.
I'm not gonna say it sounds
coffee in
amazing
hand,
because
you
honestly,
take
I
your
hate coffee. So I can just go to bed now then, right? I should be able to just go to bed normally. It said to go to bed after drinking coffee. Oops. And you would have an experience. Let's see if it worked. It did not. Son of bitch. Okay, well, I guess I'll have to try that one again. So now we're just going to have to actually follow along with stuff. I still don't have Bo, so I'm only going to go to the place where I know to find her, although it kind of said that she's everywhere.
All right, my intrepid teammate. Let's do this.
I have 0 questions. I'm in no matter what.
That's the spirit. We have completed the first part, the quest of the secret sword. But the second part, that's the one that hits closest to home. I
The
sold
quest
the
of the
chest is my rival.
I
The part
sold
of boxes
chest.
that are used to conceal, confiscate, and wrongfully withhold. I guess you could say she's my evil twin. Well, if she's my twin, then yeah. But I tend to think uprightness lends a certain glow.
Agreed.
Isolda has been keeping something underneath this house. Something I must bring out to light. It is my destiny.
Do it.
Are
Thanks
you
for
kidding?
including me.
I'm psyched. This is gonna be great. Are Are you ready?
Yeah, where's
He's
Jacques?
coming. I think he was polishing his belt buckle. Something about can't go swashbuckling with a tarnished buckle. I don't know.
Oh, aren't we all
Makes
here,
sense.
gathered in
You
the
gotta have a
gloom
shiny
before the
buckle to
hurricanes
swash.
and sweep down on our unsuspecting heads.
Hello, Jacques.
That's a weird
so glad
thing
you
to
could
say,
make
buddy.
it. Was definitely not secretly hoping that you would trip and fall and break at least one appendage, thus rendering you unable to show for our little rendezvous.
Your concern for your
That's your
shipmate is
rendezvous
touching.
right here.
More fool you. There's nothing that would have kept me from being here. Oh, and nothing would have kept you from needing me. If I hadn't shown up, no sword. No sword, no skullduggery beneath the floorboards. I hope it gnaws at your maggoty guts that as much as you hate me, you're actually glad to see me here.
So I am. I do have a little surprise for you, though.
What's her surprise?
Oh, trust me.
Are you gonna whip him?
Is gonna be worth it.
Ha! Flap your sails all you want. We both know that I could still end you.
Jacques, and of course our great houseologist.
Oh.
I introduce to you our fourth teammate. Meet Gaia.
Hell
a
yeah.
regular Globe, and an individual almost as well traveled
What's up,
in stories
Globrio?
as myself.
Yosh, definitely well traveled. That's me. Don't ask me nothing. Don't tell nobody. I'm on a mission.
Why? Why? Give me a reason. It better be a good one, or
Give
I
me
swear by
one
the
reason
things I
to
still have left, I will find a
pirate.
plank for you to walk.
And I'll plank you
I like her.
walk.
She's fun and positive and upbeat and curious and adventurous and just, well, she's swell, really is what
So
it
do
is.
these all have like canonical like
I hate all of those things.
people?
Gods, do you have any idea how much deep personal work I had to do to make myself spend this much time with you? Bo and Gaia? Oh, she's even worse than you. She's like you, but more.
Buddy, I'm standing next to you.
Maybe that
Not
makes sense.
understand the torture, the cruelty you inflict on me.
What is your deal, homie?
She's fun.
Yes.
Being
I
around
agree.
fun is painful and aggravating for you.
Yeah.
Understood.
Aw, thank you.
Gaia gestures to you to come closer.
Human, a word? Right this way, out of earshot of those loudmouths.
Gaia
All
keeps
right.
her voice low, glancing sideways at Jacques and Bo, arguing some distance away.
The real
We're not
reason I'm
animating
going
any of that
myself is
shit,
'cause I know
though.
how much these two can yap. And as a globe can spin fast or slow like, I can help this yarn along a lot faster. If you like,
Can
I can
you?
do a nice little summary of this here adventure. Or you could watch the lighthearted caper unfold in real time.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm not
30
sure.
minutes?
What do you mean? Well, you can do the quit. I mean, whatever. Let's do it.
Here we are. Welcome to the crawl space.
Wow! Didn't know all this was down here.
Let's go.
Absolutely. According to my research, Isolda is holding her quarry about 2 clicks to the east of us.
Get it?
Clicks. What in the name of Poseidon is a click? Dolphins.
It's
clicks,
like
is
a
that what you mean?
screen.
Or are
You know, you
perhaps
click
trying to
one
pretend like
time
you're some
and that's a
super
new
secret
screen,
special
and then
operator
you
who
click
knows
2
what the hell a
times
click
and that's a
is? The
second
more
new
efficiently
screen, so
you
it's about
say
2 screens away.
Good lord. Fine, Jacques. What would you prefer me to say? What would make more sense for the average run-of-the-mill Joe, if that's how you want me to think of you?
Just say leagues! Leagues and fathoms!
Sir,
At least then we normal nautical types can understand what the hell you're talking about.
yeah, but we're on land.
Load of these two.
And you know, like, you'd be mad if people tried to use miles on the water, so you shouldn't be bringing your nautical shit on land.
In any event, we're going that way.
Ugh. I see you've gone for the most boring possible method of self-expression.
We're going that way.
We're walking and we're not killing anyone because certain people hold the sword we need. Jacques, you brought the sword, right?
Of course I did.
Why would he have the sword? I thought
Concealed in my greatcoat.
we had borrowed it or whatever the.
Stolen by an unscrupulous and quick-fingered teammate.
who shall remain nameless.
Oh no, I'll name her. It's you! You are who I'm talking about!
As your teammates argue, you can see a dark
Yes,
shadow
look at them
scuttling
arguing.
past just ahead of you.
Whoa. Weird. What is that?
My God.
There are more roaches here than you've ever seen in your life, all gathered together and glaring at you.
So
like you've
are
just
we
insulted their
tiny?
mothers.
What in the
Or
name of
what the
hell are these loathsome things? I've
I'm
never seen
really
anything like this on a
confused here.
ship.
Like, we're human size, right? It's not cool, but like still, we're human size. They shouldn't be looking like an army coming at
Looks like
us.
they're forming lines? Ranks? Like a little brown marching band.
My God! You're right, Gaia. They're actually in formation.
With their
Are they gonna be playing?
antennae rustling and their horrible little scratchy legs twitching. Oh dear Betsy, I'm gonna be sick.
Doubt it. Not much room to move around down here.
Of course, if we had my ship, well,
How? Your
sail
ship doesn't
right
sail on land, bro.
we could plow through them like
Do you understand that water is necessary for ships?
so much
Like, I know you're a
swell
ship in a bottle and you don't keep water in the bottle
Oh God,
like that.
please don't say heave.
But all right, let's go.
It will be battle! Battle to the death!
Go ahead, do actual battle to something.
It is a lot of bugs, though, so if someone's gonna die, it's probably us.
That doesn't seem true.
Oh, you got it!
Just take it out and show it to them.
Hell yeah.
Like that. Unwind Le Peak
Just
from its
pull your sword out and show it to the roaches. They'll run away.
blazon it before this fearsome army.
Le Peak?
But of course, every great sword in history has had a great name, and this one is no exception. Since it was mine, or at least entrusted to the sole
Le
care of my
Peak?
officers, I took it upon myself to name it. And I chose a Le Peak.
Fair enough. It means the peak. That's what it means. It's beautiful,
Draw the
man.
rapid blade from its scabbard. Carefully, I unwind the bindings. Slowly, inch.
Stop making it sexy. You're unsheathing a sword and not in the fucking euphemism kind of way.
One final turn of the silk, and here she is. La Peak.
Fucking Captain Edgerton over here. It's working.
The roaches scatter before the power of Le Peak. Like,
Of course
well,
they do.
roaches scattering at the flip of a light switch.
Yeah, why don't we just like turn the light on or some shit? But also, like, how are we that big? How are we small enough that I don't care how many fucking roaches it is that they're a problem?
Over there and not near me, okay?
I shall go first. And I shall bear this
Like,
great
unless
sword ahead of
there's enough roaches that we're like equal in mass, I don't think it's a problem.
But I always knew because I am Jacques.
Well, well, well.
The
Oh, hey,
stranger
it's-
standing
it's
before
all-
you looks entirely too familiar.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh yeah, it's like her sister, right?
She kind of look like...
Look what the Blatodia dragged in.
Bo.
I'm Isolda.
Shut up!
Ha! A first-rate zinger. I guess we can call off any battle now, right? I mean, with missiles like Shut Up being hurled. Woo!
Call it off? No! No, 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 no! Absolutely not! Battle! Battle, 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 battle! Or I'll hold my breath!
Friends, this is Isolda Chest. She's my menacing alter ego, and I must defeat her.
Defeat her? Why? Just because she's the shadow version of you?
Oh. So wait, you have a twin and this, or was this the twin thing you were talking about?
Just wondering where we're gonna land on the whole you kinda lied to us and tricked us and almost got us killed by an army of cockroaches thing?
Who?
Enough
That's what I'm
jawwagging.
saying.
Let's cut through the packing tape and get down to business.
Glad you're so ready to divulge your secrets and be brought to justice.
I'll tell you proudly what I've done. The true treasure I have
Dyed
stolen and
everything
kept
red.
for myself. Who knows? It might even fetch a fine price on the open market. Once I'm done congratulating myself for the theft, I thieftess extraordinaire have wrangled and waylaid an actual goddess.
What?
Oh?
Oh no. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Wait,
A
like one
full-fledged,
of
empowered,
like me,
glorious, immortal
or an
being
actual
right
like a
here in my
goddess
self-imaged
item?
jungle
I don't know, I'm
lands.
confused.
Her name. Tell me her name.
Ah, but Gaia, dear Earth, you already know. I have captured Rango Maiwenwa.
No!
Rango my Wenwa.
Crates! Rongo, my Wenwa? She's been here this whole time?
How could you? She's the animating force of the earth itself. She's
I've
precious.
never-
She's sacred.
Never
Yeah,
heard
well,
this
she's
before,
mine.
but
And there's not a damn thing any of you can do about it.
You have to
so wait,
help
this
us.
is like a
What
villain?
should we do?
With a doff of her hat,
Don't mind if I do.
Kick her
psychologists
ass.
will marvel for generations at the exogenous
One of
personal
you
ballet
has
that
a
ensued,
whip that's
a
a
single
electric
element of
cord.
personality,
The other has two
magnified
box
into
cutters.
being, battles
Honestly,
its
I
own
would go
source,
with box
the
cutter
unwitting
person
creator
based
for
on
a
the number
precious
of
treasure
actual real
that
world
either
murders that are
requires.
done by
For
box
each
cutters,
move of one,
and
the other
the
has a perfect counter.
lower number that
For
are
each
done by
counter, a
electrical
perfect
cords.
feint. For each feint, the parry ready loaded.
This is
But
starting to
yeah,
hurt
it's
my
probably
eyes.
getting boring.
Who can win if they know each other so well? It could go on forever. Rongo my Wenwa might never be freed.
Anything. Tell me.
Let me just put her into the recycles.
Are you sure? I mean, isn't that cheating? I thought you said I had to do it. You're
Definitely
right.
not cheating. You're
I
doing your
could use
best.
a
Let me help.
hand. Golly, am I glad you stayed.
It is the work of a moment for
should've
you
let-
to lift Isolde, rendering her helpless, and begin pulling her towards the recycle bin.
Wait. Empty it. Get Rongo my Wenwa out first.
You pry from Isolde's crushing grip a single startling purple geode. It pulses in your hand.
What is
as you
the
lay it
what's
gently
the
down
real
on
world
dust
reality
floor,
situation?
And finish taking the beaten shadow to her new
Like-
and permanent digs in the trash.
She's
Got
like a
something for me?
dark, shadowy boxes. Yeah, you're gonna like this.
Excellent. Been a pretty boring day up top.
Fucking
All I
everybody's
got was
here.
a turkey jerky wrapper. Let's go, sweet cheeks.
Damn you all. Damn you all!
Her wailing condemnation fades into the
So
distance,
he's
and you slowly join the
both
rest of your
the
battle-weary
like
crew at the side of the gem.
Ahem! I did it.
he's trash and also the
hell,
warden for anything bad that I throw
If
away.
it weren't for the sword, we'd be swarmed by roaches. Is that what you want, Miss Package?
Sigh.
Where's Rongo my Wenwa? Is she okay?
My child. I have always
Yeah.
been fine.
Goddess.
Fine as hell.
Rongo my Wenwa. What do I call you?
My name alone will suffice. My
Call me
name is
Rongo.
Rongomai Whenua.
Oh! We've been mispronouncing you the whole time.
My name is Bo. I'm.
You gonna have to say that
dreamed
again.
about meeting you for so long. I can't even tell you. You're my greatest adventure.
Hello, child.
I am Jacques. I'm the holder of Le Peak.
Ah,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
A bottle. Made of silicate. One of my other forms.
Yeah, that too.
Sure.
And here I see a representation of my planetoid form. A beautiful gift.
Are you gonna eat me?
No, child.
Hell yeah.
It is time I leave this contraption and seek out a new place to be beheld. Thank you all. Thank you for all that you have done. I shall return with gratitude to the world above and to the light. Though human, I must ask. Please
Okay.
pick me up and put me on a shelf. Even
You
goddesses
got it,
like
dude.
myself have limits. Let the magic flourish again!
Adventure time. Complete the longest quest in the game. Interesting. I didn't think that was actually going to be an achievement, but here we are. Shelf. Meh. I don't like any of those shelves. I think she already shows up on a shelf now somewhere. But wait a minute.
There's something so intensely
Oh.
familiar about the cuddly stranger standing in your closet. The combination of his massive stature and the soft materials he wears
I love his space buns,
produces
though.
an almost irresistible urge to hug him. And the aura of safety he emanates certainly doesn't help.
Well, well, well. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
You Luther Vandross?
Yeah!
Teddy Vandross?
You are very welcome. You are so kind to express
Thanks,
your
sir.
gratitude like that. I feel like that's a bit of a lost art these days. To be honest,
Kindness
it's
or
just
gratitude?
So nice you can really feel your gratitude. It feels
You
good.
can
It's one
feel
of
my
favorite
gratitude.
things. Right behind fresh hot chocolate, warm in a mug in my hands. Oh, and munching on a big bowl of popcorn. Ooh, and going for a beautiful, long, slow meander out in the fresh air and taking deep breaths and listening to the trees. There's a lot to love around us, huh? What are some of your favorite things?
I am the Lorax, and I speak for the trees. Love me some hot chocolate.
Ah, there you go. I must have made hot chocolate 100 different ways in my life, and every time.
As a teddy bear,
I think at this point I might
you would
be
of
most
course be making a lot of
Not
hot
that I'm
chocolate.
complaining. It makes
So,
sense that I would
are
be
these
more than
items just like,
Tell me,
do they have implanted memories of some sort? Of doing things in the real world that couldn't actually happen because you're a freaking teddy bear? Didn't know you're in here.
Oh, well, I can see that. It has been a long time since we talked. It's easy for old things to get lost when
I
new
mean,
things
you're
keep
not
coming
my
along.
teddy bear. I
My
don't have a fucking
goodness,
teddy
how
bear.
your world must have expanded since we were both young.
I've always hated
I've grown
teddy
up in
bears.
this
I had a
country.
dog.
You must have had so
And I
many
lost it
adventures.
when I was like
So many
22 or
stories.
something.
I've got an idea. How about you tell me a story of yours, and I'll tell you one of your old favorites. We can trade stories and get reacquainted. Probably have a heck of a lot of fun in the process, too.
As much as
might
I
even
love
have
your
some
space
stories
buns,
in
I
there
actually
somewhere.
probably
What
have
do you say,
something to
old
do.
friend? Oh,
Sorry, bro.
Careful there. You're gonna hurt my feelings. I suppose we were very young when we were close. I was a different bear then. I wasn't quite as tattered. Not that I mind the
I don't
tattered.
really think
Nothing
you're
wrong with a
tattered now,
distinguished
but
bear.
that's fair.
I can't say I'm not a little hurt though. And all the time you've been away, we just hardly know each other anymore.
So is your
Sometimes
like
it's nice to
shirt
think back to
made
when
of
we were young,
stuffing?
to have a safe
Because
place
that's
to
gotta
remember
itch
with
like
someone you grew up
crazy.
with. So long.
Sorry, bro. Just not my scene. Anyway, so I'm gonna come down here. And the office, I think, is where I have a shelf to display stuff. Yes. This is the geode? Yeah. What about this one? I'm curious what happens if I try to do this.
Greetings to you.
Oh,
Curator.
your art.
I hope you don't mind.
That makes
I
sense.
installed this piece on my own. I just couldn't resist it. Jerry is the artist, our very own. Oh, he's so talented. How lovely to see you. I wish we had time for some gallery work today, but we have much more pressing matters to attend to in the attic. Meet me
Okay.
there, won't you?
Not right now, I won't. Right now, I'm gonna... Alright, so let's see. Nothing else appeared on a shelf, it looks like. No. Wait, what's this? Okay, interesting. Well, I'm gonna talk to the geode, because I haven't gotten her name yet.
You expected some manner of dazzling beauty when you focused your
Yeah,
gaze on the
she's
beautiful
insane.
geode in your office, but you couldn't have imagined this goddess. Her crystalline eyes upon you stop you in your tracks. The planes of her
To be fair,
sculpted
insane
face
looking,
glitter
not
so
like
beautifully,
insane in the head,
almost
which, I
tempting
mean,
to
that
touch
might
her,
be a
but
thing
the
too,
aura
but
of power that radiates
she's just
from
crazy
her
looking.
stops your hand.
You are new.
I've lived here for years.
Your years are less than a few moments to me.
That's probably
I've
true.
heard stories of the master of this household from Aaron, another green young shoot convinced of their own immortality, even as the wildfires rage closer and closer. No, mortals
think I'm
always
immortal.
think this way.
I don't know, Hamagavula or whatever her name is.
I am a geode here in your home. But I am so
I
much
need you to
more.
pronounce your
I
name
am
again.
the earth that nurtures you. I am the elements that imperil you. I am all that was and all that will be. The first and the last. The beginning and the end. I have wondered when you might make your presence known to me.
Just straight
I
up
hear of your
introduce
comings and
myself.
goings from the others in this place. Your antics are most.
How were you
amusing
talking
me.
to the others if we just had to go on a whole ass quest to fucking find you? Whatever. Happy to help.
Very good. I have things to tend to now. Important things far beyond your kin. You
Well,
may
your
go now.
Barbie can kiss my kin. Or something. Alright, so we're gonna try this again. Day 2 of trying to drink coffee before bed. And have a nightmare, I guess. If nothing else, I might end up making friends with this person.
Welcome to Roofbox, the home for all your coffee needs.
Kopi gives you an awkward
Herm.
smile, fidgeting with her coffee implements. She keeps looking at you as though she was searching for something.
Oh, well, it's, nice to see you too. You're, that's right.
Oh, you trying to pretend you don't remember who I am? When
We had a little chat
I'm
last
the
time.
only human?
Well, thanks for coming back. I do appreciate your patronage. We actually have
Cool.
a new drink added to the menu since the last time you came in.
Is it
So,
coffee?
What can I get for you today?
It's Irish coffee.
Right. Just, remember that the Irish coffee is going to be a little different. Make sure you can take your alcohol.
Kopi makes a lovely cup of coffee in her expert way, topping it off with a generous pour of cream. You could smell the alcohol even before she hands it to you.
And there we are. Enjoy. Is there
Hell
anything
yeah.
you'd like to know about the Irish coffee?
What exactly makes it
Well,
an
it's
Irish
just how
coffee?
it's made. You really need to use Irish whiskey. Any other alcohol won't really work. Irish whiskey is more smooth.
I mean,
and
you
has
could
sort
put
of
vodka in coffee, but I wouldn't
vanillin.
recommend it.
That really makes the coffee shine through. I mean, you could try, but don't let any Irish people hear you. We'll see you
Would it
next
be
time.
a Scotch coffee? Alright, so this time we actually drank it. Last time I think we were just supposed to give it to Abel. Well, thanks for the magic trick there, Kopi. I'm gonna go to bed now and try to meet another person. Slash inanimate object. Which this one's not even an object, it's just a concept. Yep.
Nightmares are nothing new to you.
Hey
But this
there,
terror standing in
biblically
your room is
accurate
certainly a
fucking
unique
chimera.
experience. It's hard to even make sense of what you're seeing. A dreadful
It's
figure.
just
wreathed
what
in
every
black,
12-year-old
what seems
boy
to be the
would draw in
suggestion
his
of a
notebook.
horse's head, with snake and lion heads sprouting from its shoulders. It has a multitude of eyes where they shouldn't be, and teeth that decorate what would
Where
be
should
the
eyes
belly
be?
and hips on a human figure. But it's not the monstrous anatomy that freaks you out the most. It's that lizard brain feeling of fear the figure inspires in you.
So which part of you is
You want
talking
run,
to me?
But by some miracle,
If it's the mouth in the middle there, I don't know if I'm cool with that. If it's the fucking gorgeous ass unicorn head, I might could get into it.
There's something crawling up your leg. Don't you feel it? You know it's there. A fly, maybe. Or something else. Something a little more
Okay, it is the horse. So I'm here for it.
vicious. Crawling
You're not scaring me.
up your leg. Aren't you going to do something about it? Ah, that's right. You can't move. Now there's another on your arm. And another on your shoulder. Dozens of little prickles across your skin. The prickles turn into
Is
punctures.
this-
The picture of poison pervading the parts of you you keep under
I'm not gonna look it up,
There's
but
an
I'm
itch by
curious
your
who
mouth
this
as
is.
one pries open your lips, scurrying down from your cheek. So many little
I think the rest of these are
spiders, or maybe ticks.
all tied
Another
to
crawls
like
across the curve of
finishing
your ear,
quests.
and you hear it, the scuttling, the buzzing. The sound of your flesh being devoured in a million nanoscopic parts. Whatever they are, they're eating you alive.
Yeah.
Trying to put up a tough front, huh?
No, not really.
I'll
I'm
find
just
out
saying.
what scares you.
Probably.
In any case, it was simply delightful to meet you. No need for pleasantries. I've been in
Fair
your
enough.
head your whole life. Until next time.
How can I see you again?
You'll see me sooner or later. But if you want it to happen sooner, they say coffee at midnight is a good way to invite the darkness in. Sleep with
That's
one eye
weird. Like, I don't drink coffee, so I don't, and I've never
She
drank
fades
coffee.
into nothingness with
Uh,
one last creepy laugh.
But, that's it. One of them you have to get the safe open. The air, maybe I can do that now, because somebody's told me about her. Alright. No, that was not who I thought it was. Okay, fair enough. Alright, well, I don't know who I'm still missing here. I know I'm missing the air lady. I know there's the one that's locked behind. So I'm at 96. There's one that's locked behind. There we go. That's the air, probably. Not sure who that is. That might be the tennis rackets. Okay. So one more. Who are you? Don't know for sure. Shit. Anyway, we'll get there. But yeah, we can try that. The tennis rackets in here. I definitely thought that those might be an individual item.
Ah, man,
I
this
was
isn't
wrong.
where the experience is for today. We're meeting at the weight rack. See you tomorrow.
Okay. Well, I guess that's not it, huh? Alright, that's not helpful. So, let's try back to the bathroom, make sure the air appears to be on. No? Nada? Fudge. Alright, is there a way to, like, interact with it just otherwise? Let's see what the rumors says. Elemental spirit that gives inspiration throughout the house. That doesn't help me. Like, even a little. Ah, goodness. Alright. Nothing happening now. Doesn't appear to be air moving. Still doesn't appear to be air moving.
Business or pleasure?
Shut up.
Business or pleasure?
Hey, why don't you just be quiet? Is the plunger a thing? Wait.
You are back.
No,
Begin the test of rhyming?
No.
Then do not waste little crappers.
Well, shut up, alright? I'm trying to do something here, and you're being less than helpful. I don't get it. So it sounds like there's air, you know? There's nothing I can get interacted with. Okay. Go back, try the bathroom again. Because there it is. Ah, shit. Ha, I
The very
did it.
air you breathe has taken form. And what form?
Right?
Ringlet curls and a bare
That's not even a
dress
dress, that's
frame a
just
figure
lines.
That leaves you short of breath. She stares at you in complete silence, and you're suddenly intensely aware of your own breathing. It's more than a little awkward.
What's your deal?
I am Aaron, the air you breathe.
Okay, so you can talk. I know, it's pretty cool.
From the moment your existence was fiercely ripped from the great void, I have been there.
Man, my
during
own
every
air
breath,
conditioning just kicked on. That's
every
messed up.
heartbeat, every chittering shudder that
Kinda
marks the
hilarious.
high and low points of your life. You may love me, you may not. It matters not to me.
Fair
You
enough.
mean very little to me, human. In my current state, in this hovel, I am an admixture of several elements that provide your lungs the
We
capacity
know
to
what
transport
air is.
oxygen through your bloodstream. But had we met several million years ago, you would not have been able to survive for more than a few moments before my
Quit trying to pretend you've been around that long.
would annihilate you. I shift with the wind. I melt with the tides. I shield this rock with a layer of fragrant bloom. I am.
Dang it.
I have never thought of you.
Okay, well that sucked. Like what now? Alright. So, I guess we just go talk to people. Things, whatever. Items. Trying to remember who I specifically like, so. Meh. Oh, I do need to see where. I need to do the bobby pin thing. So I need to see where she is. I don't remember her number, so I'm just gonna have to scroll till I find her. But we'll be alright. Hopefully I didn't miss. No, I didn't miss her. Come on. Yeah. Okay, kicked out of the laundry room. Da-da-da. Business pin. That's what it was. She wants to be in the office. Or she is in the office. I don't remember the deal there, but I have to do something to get that to open. And there's a guy in there. Office. Let's try to see where the bobby pin might be. Let's go ahead and look while we're not wearing the glasses. There she is. Alright. I found you.
For the last time, I don't have games on my computer.
You got games on your phone?
right there on the desktop.
Well, that's for me, not you. I work hard. I deserve a little self-care.
Also,
I used to
it's-
play a little arachnid old maid every now and then.
Yeah, I was
soothe
gonna
her
say,
nerves.
it's solitaire.
Hey, I got nerves that need soothing too.
From what? Pretending to run a criminal empire?
I wasn't gonna say anything, but
Sure, kid, sure.
ma'am, if you can't leave the house, anything you stole, I already
We
owned.
got business to talk.
Sure. Business.
Well, look who made it.
Looks
Welcome
like
to the
we
potential
made
future
it.
home of the Pin family's crime paradise.
My office?
Open your mind, baby. Criminal enterprises are way more than a guy in a trench coat selling you stuff in an alley. Any real mafioso's got an accountant and an office and a whatnot. Can't you see it now? Right there, on the desk, on a big shiny plate. Robert Bobby Pin. Legitimate business pin.
Your name's Robert, or is my name Robert? You're not taking over my desk.
Why not? Come on, you're not even using it. You won't even
I
notice
will.
without it. I just need the nameplate, anyway. Oh, hater! But all right.
That's
if the
me.
nameplate ain't selling you on the vision, check this out. I call it funny money, honey. So we tell people I'm a finance pin. My scam HQ, the office, really sells people on the whole thing. I make a bunch of fake degrees and licenses and all that. They bring me the money. I take it. Then we tell them that I invested it, and it's totally making a bunch of money, and they just gotta be patient.
Yeah,
Meanwhile,
you have
we
to
get
be
some
able
more
to show where it
Take their
is,
money
ma'am.
and give it to the old suckers. We just keep finding new
It's
suckers to keep the
called
scam
a
going.
Ponzi scheme, and they don't end well, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, a hardened gangster like me can handle a couple of years in jail, but I can't be endangering the rest of my crime family. Besides,
And it's not a
if I get
couple of
locked
years.
up
If you
again,
got enough
who's gonna take
people,
care of
you
the
end
rest of
up
you
just
yahoos?
doing the rest of
No,
your
no,
life like that one dude.
Seems like the office just ain't gonna be the place for us.
I'm
But hey,
intentionally
that's okay,
not
baby.
saying
A
what
gangster
dude,
like
because
me
I don't
is
know.
Flexible. So here's your hint for our next potential location. Darkness. Scary.
Imprisoning me.
Spiders.
Oh, that I
Get
see.
out, baby.
Absolute spiders. Alright, so that was Bobby. I don't think there's any more new new people that I can talk to right now. Because I have to do Bobby Pin's quest to get one of them. Then let's see. Gotta get somebody to like me. That's the eternal struggle here. Getting someone to like you.
Welcome back. Not
How'd the
exactly.
advertising work?
I guess buzzwords don't really work if no one knows what they mean. You'd think
Well,
with
you
all the
can't
time
make
people
up
spend on
buzzwords.
social media, they'd be better at reading. I guess not. But let's not talk about that. Bringing down the mood won't help bring in people either. Anyway,
Bringing down the mood.
what can I get you?
I'm getting drunk
Excellent.
as always.
what'll it be?
We're gonna have a spritz this
Amarone is
time.
having its heyday right now. Less bitter than the classic Amaros and less alcoholic too. Let's be on trend. Coming right up.
Beverly hands you your drink.
No problem. It's not like I have.
I don't know
anyone
if they're
else
like
tend
trying to
right
pretend
now.
that her drinks are terrible,
It is painfully obvious that I am no wordsmith.
but
So maybe my ad.
they haven't shown her doing like anything wrong. I don't think.
have to come
As far as the
inside.
drinks,
What could it
damn,
be?
you don't want to say it like that, Bev. Signature drink.
Oh, if this were a cartoon, I'd have a light bulb over my head right now. A signature drink. Yes. Oh my gosh. Again, it's so obvious. I need a drink that is so superbly amazing, enticing, and can only be found here. Why did I think of that before?
Because you were. It wasn't a dialogue option.
Oh, sure. Blame it on that. Will
Well.
you help me make it? Or at least be my taste tester?
You got it.
Same here. All right. In mixology, a good cocktail needs 4 attributes: strong,
Salt, fat, acid, heat.
sour, and bitters. In theory,
I don't like that.
As long as we have at least these 4 things, we can mix and match all sorts of flavors to create a truly unique cocktail. You can also just have
Cool,
the
let's
strong
do
and
that.
bitter part and stir a nice martini, but I feel like shaking something up using juice.
You got it, boss.
Hey, that's the spirits. First,
Womp womp.
let's pick the strong liquor. What do you think?
There's not enough gin cocktails.
Nice and frosty with some aromatic tastes of juniper. Good choice. I'm gonna put a little bit extra just in case. Now, we need a liqueur for the sweet portion.
Okay.
What
we
should
could
we
just
use?
use something else, but fair enough. We're doing gin. Let's go. I think gin and elderflower is already a thing, but we'll do that
This
anyway.
can sometimes be called the ketchup of the mixology world. Not
That's
because
weird.
it tastes like ketchup, but because it's so delicious it goes well in everything. Interesting. Some whiskey, cream, maltodextrin for that extra
But let's
mouthfeel.
what?
This is coming along great. All right.
Wait, why are you putting
Now we need our something sour.
sour cherry?
Now that'll add a real nice kick and dark ruby color. Almost done. Now we need bitters.
Sounds good.
Which one should we pick?
The classic one with the trademark name.
Ah, yes. Who could forget that one? So
I assume they're talking about Angostura
bitters, they only know
or
that little white
Peychaud's.
bottle with the
They're
oversized
probably
label.
both trademarked.
Yes. Now, what about a little finishing touch to it?
Simple lemon peel.
Classic and simple. Plus, you get to smell the lemon as you peel it, which always helps me wake up. Our creation
That's
is
weird.
born. What should we call it? Lovely. I love it.
Fair
It's
enough.
got that dazzle we need. All right, let me mix this baby.
Beverly sets to work shaking
That
up the
actually
beverage,
doesn't sound like a
pouring it into
terrible
glass,
drink.
and pushing it across the counter
But we'll see.
towards you.
All the cream and maltodextrin stuff.
Well,
perhaps that wasn't the best idea. Your
What do you
vision
mean?
tunnels, and you feel yourself beginning to wobble.
Oh, because it was strong. Did I get drunk and pass out? Told you I was gonna get drunk, pass out.
are you okay? Whoa.
Yeah, it was like one of those Pan-Galactic Gargle Blasters or whatever the shit
You're
from
not sure how long you've been out, but you wake up to
Hitchhiker's
Beverly
Guide
looking
was.
down at you with deep concern.
It's
She
perfect.
helps you to your feet.
Hey, buddy.
Best drink in the world.
How do you feel? Ooh, I guess I put a bit too much liquor.
Yeah, you don't want to make a
Way too much.
gin cocktail that's mostly gin.
I'm sorry. I was just so nervous about you not liking it.
And I figured if he gets
This
super
doesn't
drunk,
work. I
he'll
might as
definitely
well call
like it.
quits for real this time. I figured if it gets people so drunk they couldn't tell the difference between good and bad, it would work out.
Morally,
that
not the
was-
best idea, Bev.
So, you think I'm stupid?
I don't think you're stupid. I think you're
I
enthusiastic.
think I'm stupid.
I didn't
Big
do
stupid
anything.
failure.
Beverly
Oh.
covers her face with her hands.
You are all those. You are all those three things. You're not big.
I truly am, though. I am all the bad things and more. I
Nah.
try to be bubbly and fun like soda, but I just fall flat.
While
Like
flat soda is disgusting,
Soda.
just
No one wants to be around me ever.
shoot,
but
aim
drinks are
higher.
Literally everything I am. I am lost without the tipsy tumbler. What do you
Well,
do when
you're right.
no one likes
You
the
would
thing
not
that
be-
makes you, you?
Beverly sniffles, rubbing at her eyes.
You
Like,
really
I'm
think
here,
there's
homie.
anyone out there that would like a watered down floozy like me? Oh, why am I turning red?
You're already pretty red,
I'm
man.
not the one who drank that monstrosity.
Yeah, I'm drunk as hell, so I'm gonna say all
I'm gonna
kinds of
spend
shit.
some more time tinkering
You
with
probably
this
shouldn't
specialty
take it too
cocktail.
seriously.
It's not gonna mix itself after all. In the meantime,
Wait,
do
why don't you just
think
put
you
less
could do
gin in
some
it?
Word of mouth advertising for me? I'm sorry to ask, but you're kind of the only mouth that can help me. Please.
That's
This
gross.
Really, really might be my last shot.
Well, like, of course I'm gonna help you. I don't know why you'd think I wouldn't. But whatevs. Man, that looks like a person. When you come walking through, it looks like the banister's a person. What's over here? Nothing cool yet? No. And he's there. There's nothing on the shelf. But boxes and books. Nothing on the top but a bucket and a mop. Illustrated books about worms. Alright, actually, let me see. Let me just double check. Yeah, see, I have no reflection. So whoever that was trying to compliment me. Like, I have no idea what I look like. I have no way to know what I look like, I don't think. Yeah, I want to talk to her last. Let's see. What's Bo got going on?
Bo seems delighted to see you after your exhilarating adventure below your own house.
Hey there. I'm really glad to see you again. I wasn't sure how you'd be feeling after everything that happened down in the crawl space.
All good. Generally
Very
awesome.
glad to hear it. I was really hoping you'd come back. Go for it. You what now? I mean, I get it. I'm very cool, and this outfit is doing me a lot of well-deserved
Wah-wah.
favors, but really?
Shoot me down?
Well. I can't say I haven't thought about you that way. When you go through the kinds of experiences that we've gone through, I think it's a natural consequence. I guess I was just trying to keep it professional, you know? While we were actively questing, because you kept it professional and nice, and got me through my latest adventure, that means more to me than anything. In fact, I think I already know what my next adventure is gonna be. Now this is the kind of secret I can't wait to unearth. Love will be my greatest adventure.
Sweet. Alright. Cool. So we got a couple more points in poise. And that's that. Oakley doke. Who do I want to talk to? I think I want to go downstairs. Let's talk. Can I talk to there? Or is it not running right now? So it's probably not running right now. Which, you know, fair enough, whatever. Okie doke. Well, that's gonna take forever. So this is the new plan.
Dasha is lifting an enormous stack of papers over her head, standing on one leg, barely breaking a sweat. She drops them as soon as she sees you.
Ow!
It is going excellent now that you have arrived. After all, today we have practice date.
That's right.
Even if it is fake date, that is nice to hear. I have not heard these kinds of gentle words in some time. Blin, you are making me blush, which means it is time for subject change. All right.
Wow.
Here we are on our first date. Where have you chosen to take me? Ah, yes, the bowling alley. The
Yeah, you
sound
know
of
all about the
balls
bowling alley.
striking the pins, the shine of the
I guess.
grease upon the floor.
Is that a thing?
Smell of
For
years
desks?
and years of cigarettes and pizza. Is there any more romantic place?
Right?
Off we go then, in our imaginations, to the bowling alley. Here
Let's
we
go.
are at the bowling alley. It
Did
is
she draw
time
the
to
bowling
rent
alley?
Stylish bowling shoes. We are approaching shoe counter. The clerk looks us both in the eye.
I
and
like her little
asks what we
signature on
need.
the left-hand
What
side.
will you do?
It's her name and then a desk.
Yes, Very good. No judgment or embarrassment. Feet are only feet after all.
Yeah, nobody
It's
cares
not
how big your
the
feet
size
are.
of the foot, but the amount of ass kicked that counts. Excellent. Simply excellent. It is time to use ancient bowling alley computer to input our names in time-honored bowling custom. What do you put for our names? Oh, yes. Adorable.
Butt and
Sweet.
ass.
Just
I like that.
lovely. This is excellent move to begin date. You will capture my the date's heart in no time. We are bowling, and you've just hit strike. How do you react? You kiss me? No. I think I understand. You
Think you
would be a
understand?
strong desk like me? Like I am delicate maiden? Well, it depends on how well the date
I
is
mean,
going.
you didn't say it wasn't going
I
well. You
must
just said I got a
think
strike.
about this. Whew. Is it me or is it hot in this imaginary bowling alley? Please, let us speak of something else. Very good. You are becoming quite the charmer.
All right
There
there,
is
Dasher.
always more to learn. We will continue next time.
Sounds good.
See you again.
Alrighty, so that was the desk. Alright, I want to know what this one is. Super curious. Okay, I guess I was Bo. Because I think Bo and Dasha are the only ones I've talked to so far. Today. Doesn't look like any AC's running, huh? That's unfortunate. You should be able to, like, close the door and have the AC kick on. Or have the fan maybe start. Anyway. Let's see. Who do I like? Oh yeah, game lady.
The game console turns on. Team 17, Sassy Chap Games, Moon Surgeons. Resurgence. Here you are once again, back where you started, with your beautiful companion urging you to make a decision. She looks at you just the same way she did the last time, with a strange familiarity, but still not quite recognizing who you truly are.
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back.
Alright. Oh, did she not unlock last time? Or is this just
Which way
they
do you wanna go?
replaying this because
Of course we've met. We've been about 17 hours into this quest line. No. I would definitely remember something like that. I've got quest updates and relationship statuses in my Statadex anyway. And I don't see anything about an actual connection we've had aside from mission partners.
well, see, the thing is, you're a game within a game.
All right. I'm familiar with the trope, okay? When I was little, I thought up a secret password that only a time traveler would be able to tell me. The password for me is Lincolnberries. Just give that to me next time you see me, and I promise I'll believe whatever crap you hash at me.
Sounds like a plan.
Now let's get back to blasting. Oh, you just equipped my Zauer rifle, which means that you're thinking of unloading a whole lot of
Do we have to
Zephyr
go through
charges
this
on
whole
these Scrouse
whole
out
bit, or
here.
can I
What are we
nope
gonna
out of
do?
this now?
The Zork! Eat Saker, worm!
That's weird.
88 charges later, that's a whole lot of
Interesting.
Sprout carcasses. Nice haul. That ought to teach Celine and her goons. We're near the compound of the Upholders. They'll have assassin class Upholders, as well as surveillance class. We'll have to
Right,
sneak our way
like
in.
last time.
And probably
Same
start
thing.
dispatching them with utmost violence. You up for it? You're right. I'll put on my +5 shadow suit. It'll help us get through the sensors in there.
Right.
Upholder tech is nasty. I found an entrance on the dark side.
Alright, so I
Should be an
guess
easy way in if we just follow the marker on
it
the
actually has consequences if you do the,
After a short walk, you find yourself standing in front of a
if you do
bullet-ridden
weird
metal
stuff
door,
here.
way out in the middle of
In
the
the
cold, grey
repetitive
landscape.
thing that we've already been through at least
I've
once.
never seen anyone use. With
That's
my
what she
chalk
said.
picking skills, we'll have this open in no time. Me, I'm your average member of the Resistance. Maybe above average.
I
We
was
fight
gonna say,
against the
yeah, you're not
upholders who are
average,
determined
but
to do
fair
everything
enough.
in their power to druck everything up here on my homeworld.
What do you mean druck everything up? That doesn't even...
I always thought of you as a companion. Someone who followed me around and gave me advice. Cute, but expendable.
Luna picks the lock, allowing you to peer
Expendable,
inside.
huh?
You
That's
can
not
see
cool.
hallways filled with shining electronic doors off into the distance.
Yes.
Here we go. Upholder central inside.
Always hurts to have your
Work class
illusions
upholders
shattered.
Who shouldn't be too bad, but there will be surveillance class 2,
But
which can
Luna,
sound the alarm.
I'm expendable. This doesn't ever go great
That's
for us.
okay. This time will be different. I'll simply use more bullets. How do you
That's
suggest we do this?
More bullets, I guess.
Let's light this place up!
After merely a few charges spring from Luna's rifle, the corridor is absolutely swarmed with guards.
Ah, bits, we've got company. Drop your weapon! Cease! 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 Plasma drites!
Especially since
Rages
you're
through the
both of
halls
them, it's
as
pretty
you and
hard.
Luna drop guard after guard.
Yep. Pew, 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 pew. There we are.
You are... Oh no. I can't see them. I can't move.
You
I
can't
thought we
quite
beat
tell
him the
what's
first
happening,
time.
but a vast laser peeks from around a corner and engulfs Luna's stiffened form. Bravely, you take Luna's frozen body and crash through the remainder of the hallway. Once she is removed
Grab
from the
Luna and
power
run.
of the strange weapon, she hangs limply in your arms for a moment, enjoying the ride. You run further through the maze-like compound and finally make it to an empty office.
Ah, we lost a lot of gear there in the Tryst of Battle, but at least
The
we still have
Tryst
enough
of
health
Battle?
to get us through to the end.
That's
Getting
true.
close. You want to press on, or
Gonna
should we
pre.
take a crafting break? We have a chance to use what's left in our inventory to make something that will help us in the final battle.
Let's get crafty.
All right, we can craft something really special using this workbench. This thing can take anything we've got and transform it into anything we don't. Yael, I gotta say, you think I'm spoots or something? We're still in the same timeline where I told you that. That's not gonna convince me of anything. Okay,
Fair enough.
let's get started with... Got it. And then? Got it. And then?
Guess put it all in there.
And then? All right. I don't think that's gonna give us anything we really need, unfortunately. But there's no reason to lose hope. Let me just put these together, and it's pretty globular, which is always good for defense. The wood
Cool.
gives nice heft, raising our attack. The Scrouf skin makes anything look a lot better for comfort. We've got an amazing new piece of armor from this.
See?
That'll help
Look,
us in the
that'll
battle
help
ahead.
us in the battle
You and
ahead.
Luna make your way through
Let's
the
go.
final threshold and stop right before the entrance.
Oh no. There it is. The horror of it all.
The way opens up into a large regolith cavern. Mining
the
constructs
same
but
fucking
perched high
shit.
on the crane next to a large glowing blue crack in the regolith.
You came just in time for the festivities. Celine Moonrise!
Yep. Let's go.
Luna, you'll never... Yes! Oh, what's wrong with...
The glowing cracks.
Charge, bitch!
The blue deposit of moonrock erupts, and from
Crescentia! Go!
Big ol' monster. 360 no scope.
Ha! Easy!
Thanks to your caution, Luna is able to withstand the mighty
I don't
force
know
of
what that was.
Crescentia's power. The battle is fierce, but ultimately Crescentia and Celine fall to the ground, presumably dead.
Cool, everybody died.
Did that without... Great job, Yael. I couldn't have done it without you. Well, I'd love to be friends with you. Even though it can be dangerous out there in Novaya Moskva, having a real friend by your side means you keep your KD ratio way down. Well,
Sounds
come
good.
back anytime and let's play again. My friend.
Sweet. Oh shit! Did I skip past the thingamajig I had? My specs points going up somewhere? No, maybe not. Interesting. Okay. So let's see. I get 2 more. What do you got going on?
Once again, Harper and Dirk are going at it when you walk up on them. This time, Dirk.
What if I
is the
just
one
like
shouting.
punch Dirk?
You need to let go of this stupid Chappie thing. I'm not him, and I never will be.
Wait, like the
Dare say his
robot?
name. You could never be him.
I envy him, to tell you the truth. He finally escaped from you.
Harper is stunned into silence, her lower lip quivering for a moment before she points a finger at the door and screams.
Get out! Get out and go do whatever it is you do when you're living your double fucking life!
I can't wait to get out of here and not hear your shrill-ass voice. That's what I do when I'm
Damn,
away
I
from you,
really
by
ought
the
to do
way.
the laundry.
I just enjoy the goddamn
guess.
silence.
Go enjoy your goddamn silence then, you fucking asshole!
I will!
Dirk stomps away from Harper, stopping for a
You
moment
guys
to
are a
look at
lot.
you. He puts a hand on your shoulder, leaning in but still speaking loudly enough for Harper to hear.
Get away while you can, buddy. Don't let her get her claws into you. Trust me on that.
He walks away.
I mean, I'm
clenching
not
his
gonna
Harper
like
lets out
live
a
in the hamper,
frustrated
so
scream.
there's no real
The
danger
moment he's
here.
gone, Harper exhales, turning on a bright smile for you.
I'm so sorry you had to hear that. Durkee just gets so grumpy sometimes. I do. But you know, I'm just so soft-hearted. I always take him back. You seem like someone who gets relationships. I've been thinking
Most
a lot
def.
about my relationship with Durkee lately. You'll listen to me, won't you? Oh, good. This way.
Harper grabs your hand, dragging you over to a quiet corner of the room, overturning a box to allow you to sit.
Alright
She
then.
lies on the floor, as if she
Yeah,
was
that
at
box
the
is a
actual
person too,
therapist's
right?
office.
It all started a few
Boxes are
years
people
ago.
too,
A lot
Harper.
of things come through this laundry room, you know? You forget a lot of stuff in your pockets, sometimes you find it, sometimes you don't. And this time, you'd forgotten chapstick in your pocket. God, what a stick of chapstick he was. His name was Chappie, and he had the softest lips you can imagine. We
Damn.
spent weeks together. It was a real whirlwind romance. He started talking engagement towards the end, hoping maybe you'd forget a ring-shaped object in your pocket one of these days.
I had a cock ring.
Don't remind me. That time I found an onion ring in your jeans pocket. God. Anyway, Chappie had crawled back into the pocket of one of your pants.
Why?
He liked the dark. It made him feel safe.
Harper sniffles.
Did
growing
you
silent
not?
For a moment.
Is it not
When she
dark
speaks,
in a
her
hamper?
voice is filled with emotion.
And then you washed him. Washed
OMG,
her in
I'm so sorry.
Drysdale, brought him back to me. I'll never forget it. He was
Why did they let that happen?
She lets out a sob.
he wasn't the same after that. I tried to keep things going.
Harper turns to you, sadness
Look.
and anger in her eyes.
This isn't my
Throw
fault.
him away. That doesn't make it better. Anyway,
It kind of excuses
ever
me
since
though.
then, when Durkee gets washed by Washford and Drysdale,
You're always afraid he's not gonna come back.
and when he's up there in your closet, he pretends he doesn't know me. I've gone to
See?
see him so many times.
He's
I've
got
cried, I've screamed and practically
the
kicked his door
DID
down.
stuff.
Cause he's a
a low-down, dirty cheater. I know that Durkee is cheating when he's up there. He calls
He's probably
himself
just
Clarence
hanging out with the
and acts
Hanks.
like he's so cool and above everybody else.
Clarence.
Tell the truth, Durkee.
I don't
know
remember
you and
seeing
those Hanks are
Clarence.
getting it whenever you're up there. And he's got a stream of objects coming in and out of that closet. I know it.
I believe you. You go, girl.
Everyone's always like, oh,
Be toxic.
Harper, how are you
I'm
so
gonna
sure?
encourage it.
She taps her temple.
Hampers intuition, honey. I know how nasty he is. I know he can't go that long without getting some. Anyway,
Getting some hamper.
I've been thinking a lot about our relationship lately. Obviously, I've done nothing wrong and never have. But I just love my Durkee so much. Even though he hurts me so. I just don't know what I should do. But I love him so much. I just can't
Well,
do that.
that's true.
Well, I guess I should go. Durkee could be doing God knows what out there. I gotta find him before he cheats on me.
She sits up, smiling cheerfully.
Thanks for listening. I feel
You're welcome.
so much better. Bye.
Me too. You're great. Alright, let's go upstairs. And we'll kind of talk to the bed. And I think that's gonna be the last one for tonight.
Betty is already speaking to someone else when you walk in. There is
Oh,
an
really?
easiness to their dynamic, an intimacy.
Is it
really.
Benoit? That'd
They
be
have
cool.
the air of old lovers.
He lives right.
Or
They
perhaps
live right
very,
next to the bed.
Very good friends.
We've been
Yeah, it is. Haha, I called it.
Betty, you know how I feel about that.
I just need some time, all right?
Why should a bed as gorgeous and free as you be so worked up over anyone else's opinion of her?
Like
you
whom?
could snap your fingers and have 10 lovers here in 2 seconds.
Probably true.
I could. And have. Benoit, stop it.
But honestly,
I have never
it's
had
not
10
that
people in my bed, ma'am.
I can get that just fine. But that feeling
Them.
of falling asleep in the arms of someone you love, there's nothing else like it.
Benoit's gaze leaves Betty's face to land upon your own. They give you a smile that feels as if they know all your secrets. When Betty turns to see you, she goes from surprise to happy in record time, and Benoit places a gentle hand on her shoulder before they walk off.
Just think about what I told you.
Oh, I was just talking to Benoit. Benoit and I are just very good friends. With benefits, of course.
That's cool.
Well, sure, though, gosh. I wish you hadn't heard that. It's just a really specific sort of loneliness, you know? I'm sure you didn't come here just to hear tales of my sex life. What can I do for you?
Maybe.
Did you want to relax? Maybe take a nap? Get to know me better? Why? Well, thank you. But I hope you see me as more than a pretty face and a gorgeous body.
Yeah, more or less.
You know what I am, what I do. You know I'm a free spirit. What else can I tell you about me? Oh gosh.
Fair enough.
Why did it have to be that question?
I think I already
It's
did
also
this,
silly, you know?
but I could
She
be wrong.
sighs wistfully, looking somewhere past you.
Sometimes it feels as if those sorts of relationships are only for books, you know? And I can never quite seem to get there. Perhaps I've been standing in my own way. That's it. That's all. Just loneliness. I could if I wanted to, but there's only one person I'd like to date. And
Okay.
I'm just too afraid to ruin a good thing.
There's an undercurrent of sadness in Betty's eyes.
Like, I
Something
feel
much
like, yeah, we
bigger
already
weighing
had
on
this
her that she seems
conversation,
uninterested
but
in
also, like,
divulging.
now I'm wondering if it's not
Almost time
Benoit.
for book club, if you'll excuse me.
Fair enough. Alright, well, we're gonna sleep. Oh,
Your room is
here
dark
comes
and
Nightmare.
cold, and though you may have gone to
I
sleep
didn't drink
alone,
coffee.
you can feel someone else here. Nightmare looms over the edge of your bed, at once friendly and disquieting.
Is it you again? Ah,
It is.
you're back.
Alright,
I've
you
been
know what?
contemplating
Since
what
it
to
is
show you this
the...
time. What may unsettle you?
It does appear to
Get
be
your blood humping. This time
The
of
unicorn
year,
talking.
Maybe
I can get into that.
you're speaking in
Especially
front of
like this
an
pose right here
audience.
is
that
not bad.
scary alone? The thought of being vulnerable in front of so many people, expecting eyes on you, knowing if you misspeak even once,
I'm guessing they
won't
want
respect
you to
They
like
might not even
hate with this one,
or be
but
able to
I'm gonna
stand
at least be
Your
friends
words
if not
tumble out and
more.
you start mixing them up. You can feel your heartbeat in your ears.
You can
The
just keep
spotlights on you
talking.
make you
Like
start
it's
to
a lot
sweat.
though.
You start to get your lips under
Like-
control and the words start to flow.
Did
the
you
way
not
intend.
time these
Then your
people?
tongue
And if you
presses
did,
against your
apparently the
front
time
teeth
limit
and
was
they
way too
hit.
long.
One of your teeth slips out of your gum.
Like,
and
and by people, I don't
onto
mean the
the
actors. I
podium
mean
in front of
the characters. Like, you didn't time out how
horror.
long they fucking
reach
monologue
to
at
pick it
you
up,
before you have to
then a canine tooth drops
do
to
something.
your tongue. You let out a petrifying, guttural scream as your own teeth fall loose from your gums. A tickle in your throat makes you cough. The people in the audience gasp, retch, lean back, flee from their seats. You're coughing up more teeth. They come out of your mouth and into your hands bloody. Your mouth is just gums.
Okay,
now.
it's gross.
But the teeth,
I mean,
they're
that's
still coming. Tears prickle in
sounds
your
like a nightmare
eyes.
I had.
Then you try to apologize to your audience. You realize you're a monster. The teeth clatter to
You're
the
a
podium.
monster.
And
Yeah, I get
am I
it.
boring you? Oh, and what is it you don't want to talk about? Is that so? Why don't you tell me what really scares you? There must be something you're hiding away. Something a little deeper. A tad more frightening than bugs and blood and teeth. The important thing is
That's
you'll
a
love it.
yes.
From what I show you, don't you want to conquer your fears? Let go of your insecurities?
Let's go with mediocrity.
How intriguing. Mediocrity can be scarier than failure. Being unremarkable. It's the same as being forgotten, isn't it?
Nightmare takes a few steps back, beginning to fade away as the room
I mean,
grows lighter.
As someone who
close to
regularly gets
Thank
0
you
to 1
for
views
being
on
honest
videos,
with
I can
me.
kind of
I will
relate.
have to think about your answer. Good night.
Okay, well, that was somewhat unexpected, but not really. We're gonna go ahead and call it there for the night, I think. There's no air coming out, is there? No. Looked like it for a second. So we're gonna save it. Nothing happens there. Alright, yeah, so that'll be it for tonight. We'll come back next time and try and, I guess, push some things forward some more so I can grab some more points. We're getting pretty close with some of them. So, I'm going to pick out some of my 5 or 10 favorites and kind of get them like noted, so that I know kind of where I'm going, bang, 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 next time at least to start with, and kind of go from there. But until then, I've been Jay Playful. Y'all have